Hello and welcome to the show. Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. What is going on? Hopefully, we have sound. But we're back. We're back to working on the boutique hotel right where we left off, which is, I think, bag three, maybe bag four. Let's see where we are. Oh, we're on bag five. Hopefully, we'll have bag five done tonight. and yeah, working on that. We have the top, so it's the top of this part here that we're going to work on, the front, and then also this part here. And then let's see if we do get to bag six. Bag six kind of works on this part here and also the back wall. And it looks like part of the stairs. So we'll see what happens. Also the front part of the door as well. Oh, there's an in detail parts. So that's going to be pretty cool. So today is the 31st. March 31st. So you know what that means. April 1st coming up tomorrow. Is anybody getting anything? Anybody buying anything tomorrow? You going to go to the store? You going to go to lego.com tonight? As you know, I already got what I wanted. Thank you, Kohl's, for putting that out early. But yeah, we got that out early. Here we go. Trouble. So yeah, we're gonna be and then I think so we're gonna try today on here on YouTube, and then I think tomorrow we might try Twitch out. I'm nervous about Twitch. I'm really nervous. Yeah. We're bouncing around tonight. I'm nervous about Twitch. So I'm gonna do the YouTube thing tonight, and then maybe we'll do Twitch tomorrow. Cause yeah, hey Uncle Ethan Allen, Ariel, how's it going? Yeah, I mean we'll see. It's just weird. I've seen there's so many people who are going live every single day on YouTube that I'm just like, you know what? I'm just it's tough. It really is tough. So yeah, hey Johnny, how's it going? Well, tell your grandmother happy birthday, and yeah, go celebrate. And maybe we'll check you tomorrow. Guys, I wanted to show you something. This is here. We're gonna bring me up a little bit like that. So this is the beginning of Paradise Falls. Eventually, this will all be flat, and then we'll have the up house up on the top of it. But we have the waterfall, And then I'm just working on some rock work, just placing rocks all over the place. I have a whole bunch of these little mountain pieces coming. And yeah, so we're gonna put the up house up at the top. Probably put some kind of foliage down here, um, some trees and stuff. So that's kind of what I'm working on in my spare time. Basically, when Victoria wants to come up here and I got nothing else going, I can't really do anything besides just put some pieces together. Link is pinned to the top. If you guys do want to hop on in, feel free. And yeah, like I said, I'm really nervous about freaking Twitch, man. Watching all those streamers lately on Twitch and just all the stuff that they do. I don't know how they do all of that stuff. It's crazy. I'm a little intimidated by it. I have to tell you that. So yeah, so we're going to be working on the top part here, the front parts, and then there's this part that goes here. So we're going to finish this area up. We're going to do the top part first, and then start working on these areas. And then while we're working on this, these little things that go on here, and we're going to turn it. Oh, J Bob. Hey, J Bob.
How do you meet my TV? That's like we're gonna get weird feedback because you're like 3 seconds behind.
Good times. Chrissy said she's going to come up here and hang out with us. So
that's cool.
We'll see if that happens.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out. Well, I usually watch Jang on because you were talking about Twitch. I usually watch Jang and stuff too, and he has all kinds of crazy stuff. His is really fun because, man, when they get going on the trains and stuff, it's just crazy. He just sits there and just laughs because it's the most entertaining thing. But he knows how to set everything up, so he has like tons of different things all set up and everything.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out because I'm just like, how do they do that?
Because he has one that I absolutely love all the time. It's Bricks O'Brien, and he's the in the penguin suit going across the screen all the time, just waddling across the screen.
Oh, really?
It's so funny. I love that.
That's funny. I gotta look into that and see how to.
Because I was I was sitting there trying to figure out. I'm like, how are they doing sound? Like, where's the navigation for the sound? When people are playing those, I'm like, oh, I found it. It was like because I'm using my phone for the most part.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like this microphone, like headset, purplish button in the top right on iPhone. So I was like, oh, there it is. Finally found it, so I could figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I was on Zach's stream today, and I'm just like, dude, what do you guys? How do you guys do this? And like he was getting like crazy amount of subs. Like he went on like a seven tier raid or something like that, and I was like, wow, man, wow. He ended up with like 100 subs. 150 or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. So, but yeah, it's super cool to see everybody come together over on that platform.
We were just goofing around once, and we were just streaming like Dr. Mario one time. I was just goofing around with it and hooked my laptop up to it and used the one streaming hookup thing. I forgot what it was now. I think it's by Envato, and I use that just to stream from like not the actual Nintendo, but like one of the mod ones. You can stick any kind of old Nintendo cartridge in it. So those work fine going over HDMI and stuff, and you can stream it. So Debbie's like super expert at Dr. Mario, so we were just playing. I was getting killed.
Oh, really?
But people were watching. Like, I wasn't paying attention, but people were actually watching us, like 3-4 people. I'm like, we're not really doing anything, but people are watching us play a game. I'm like, this is wild.
So
like we might do more.
Really
we might do more.
People are really engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're really engaged over on there. Whereas here, it's kind of like, it's just you have your cliques of people that just are in their cliques. So that's just how I see it.
Drop me.
Hey, Dougie.
How's it going?
Hey, Brian.
I'm good. How you doing?
I am exhausted.
Remember that time
you
said that you were going to have that done in a day?
Oh my god, this thing! I love it. It's a pain in the butt. Like, there's no other description for it. I'm sorry.
It's right.
But I've been building it on and off the last couple hours because I've been on and off of phone calls the last couple hours. Yeah. So we are in the process of negotiating purchasing into a business, and it's been interesting, to say the least.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. Oh, Lego business?
That's one of the things they do, yes.
Sweet.
And that's all I'll say publicly.
No problem.
For right now.
That's cool.
Right now it's a bunch of negotiations and money, and then things are going to get closed and reopened, and so.
Gotcha. No worries. Well, hopefully everything turns out well for you.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine once it hits the 7-year mark.
Yeah.
The way things have been handled in 2022 concern me. Let's put it that way.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So is anybody going to be buying anything tonight?
Tonight, no. Tomorrow, maybe.
At midnight? You're not going to buy anything at midnight? Or are you going to go in?
No. I'm going to go in.
No. What are you getting?
I don't know. We'll see what they have. I'm getting gift with purchases. That's what I'm getting. Okay.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm actually wait. Well, I already said it on Discord, but I could weigh what I buy now. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the indie sets. I'm gonna get this and that. I'm like, wait, certain gift with purchases, I don't want to spend like $1 zillion this month, so I'm gonna kind of weigh out when I want to get some certain things to get certain things. It's like,
I've only been buying sets to get gift with purchases for like the last 2 years now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was too. I would get multiples, but now I'm more like, because we don't have a calendar, and it's like you have to go hunting for the info and stuff now. It's like, okay, this is coming out then. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait on this stuff. I'm gonna get the Up House and stuff because my dad wants to build that, so I'll get 2 of that and probably the Disney train, I think, and see about anything else after that.
Gotcha.
Man, I was thinking that CMF came out April 1st too. I'm like, oh, it doesn't come out yet.
Yeah, I did too. I was like, I could have sworn it said April 1st.
disappointing.
But yeah, now everyone's getting them from LAN. I'm like, oh my god, I should.
They got them really far ahead. Then you know what I mean? I'm like,
Yep.
they got it like a month ahead.
So I gotta check to see. Maybe Coles will put them out early.
Maybe.
Be like, hey Coles.
I got the Muppet
what do you
ones
guys
early
got?
from our Coles. They had the Muppets in probably like a week ahead of time, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to check to see if I have any people that can maybe get it for me a little early. 'Cause I'm like, I need to have them. I need a box. I need a box.
Well, I ordered one from the same source you did, so.
Did you?
I'm hoping my source gets them early, because I seem to recall them saying one time that the contract allows them, if it's found on shelves, to put it out early.
Gotcha.
But I don't remember. They haven't called me yet. Well, they did, but not about that.
Yeah.
That's all I was like, are you going up there to get them? Because that's how I was like,
Well, I'm going up there, but not for them. There's something else going on that we registered for. But it's not a release. It's a photography thing.
Oh, so, I'm telling you, man, if you wanted the Lord of the Rings sets, they had tons. They had a lot. They had sealed stuff. They had certified stuff. And I
have a lead.
I can't get them.
I have a lead on a complete set.
Of all of them? Wow.
Mm-hmm. And it really sucks, because I'm like, it's a credible source. I've been very happy with what I've seen from this source. But then again, they're dragging their feet on getting it into me. So I'm like, luckily I'm not chomping at the bit to get them, but they came in a while ago. So remember that set that I sorted out the first time I was on stream here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's that person claims they have the entire line. They're just verifying that they've got all of the pieces. But they're taking their sweet time doing it. I'll tell you that.
Because they have Orthanc totally sealed. I was like, I can't spend that. Nope. I would. For some of the sets, that would be the one, but not that much.
Yeah.
That's the big black tower, right? Or is that a different one?
Yeah.
Okay. I got that from Bricks and Minifigs a little over a year ago. So
they had a one already put together, and stuff last time I was there. And then this time they actually had one that was totally sealed up. I'm like, oh.
He's like, oh.
Debbie's like, why are we here? Why did I bring him here?
No, she's like, do you want to get anything? I'm like, no. I was like, the only thing that was in a price range that I wanted to get, they had Arkham Asylum, and it was only $200. And I was like, oh, should I get it? No, I didn't get it.
Yes.
But I was going to.
Yes.
Give in to the desire.
If it was the Joker, if it was the Joker's banner, I would have bought it. Within price range.
The Joker's Manor. I don't want to talk about that set. That set was on shelves when I first got into Lego. I showed that set to Allie. Allie had no interest in that set.
Really?
Damn thing retires, and guess what she wants?
Oh, no.
Sorry, I didn't mean. I gotta be careful. Sorry about that. But yeah, I was just like, we were at the store one day, and she's like, "Oh, what?" And I'm like, "No, don't, no."
Whoopsie.
No. We have it, but yeah, I was just like, "How dare you?"
Yeah. Now it's a pretty penny.
Oh
That's
yeah.
why it's like, well, it depends. Like anymore on some of the bigger sets and stuff. If you can get them before they retire and it's not going to bankrupt you in some way or another, then get one because you essentially can always sell it to somebody after the fact for almost double. It's crazy.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I've been at for a while, just because.
I'm trying to hold off on anything big unless I want to build it right now, or if it's like as soon as the new Ninjago set comes out, I want that because I'm gonna have all four of them together and stuff. But certain things like that, and of course Star Wars stuff all the time. But I like certain things.
Sure.
Yeah, I was ready day one to get that Rivendell set, and then the BDP stuff started landing. I was like, no. I subtly tried to get attention to your stream that whole time on Twitch, Joe. I tried.
Yeah. No worries. One of these days she'll come over.
Try Twitch. We'll see if everyone comes in. We'll all have to meet up on Twitch.
Yeah, we'll do Twitch tomorrow. I just won't have any of those cool emote things or whatever. I'll be like, what am I doing here?
Depends on when you're doing it. Debbie's birthday is Sunday, so we're probably at dinner tomorrow night, but maybe depends on the day or time.
Debbie's birthday's on Sunday. Okay.
But we're doing dinner. We're doing dinner tomorrow night, and then we're going to brunch. I think on Sunday.
I'll add that to my Discord birthdays.
It's my birthday too.
When?
No, my birthday's not until.
What's my birthday? I was like, when?
I'm like, yours is on that calendar, and it's not Sunday.
No. Yeah, my birthday is not till November.
Mine's
we got
December.
long ways. This
had mine.
Yeah. We gotta move this over here like that, and kapow! Oh boy, all these little pieces.
I was gonna build tonight, but I came up here and everything's a mess. So I have my phone and my tablet. My tablet is dead because we took that traveling and stuff. Everything's dead. So I'm like, I can use my phone.
Is it?
Excuses.
Hey, I got some stuff labeled it.
Tomorrow is going to be very dangerous for me because tomorrow we get up, we're going to the chiropractor, and then we're going to the Lego store, the official one, right afterwards for opening. And then we have to be at Bricks and Minifigs by 3. So, and then we're going to be there for a couple hours. So,
just have blinders on at Bricks and Minifigs.
Well, no, I don't think I'll be buying anything with the dollar amounts I was talking about today. So, like we're literally buying somebody out of a business.
Dang.
And it's, yeah. But I'm just tired of hearing the crap my friend's going through, so we're buying his partner out, and
cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But
it'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be
the part that concerned me the most is when my friend was looking at the bank statements today for like the first time ever that he's been able to see them. He was like, we had more, right? That's part of the problem. He's like, we had more we brought in more money through the store than I thought we did. I'm like, really? Like, really? um,
That's
Really?
not good sign.
yeah. Well, you know,
No.
yeah, I can't
Yeah.
get into the details right now.
No. But
I
yeah.
really want to, but no. Yeah. Maybe if I see you at the store tomorrow.
I'm going nowhere. It's raining right now. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but it's not going to
Actually-
be raining tomorrow. It's supposed to be nice and sunny
Is it?
tomorrow.
Oh
According
yeah.
to my app.
I don't
Joe's
know. I
like,
thought it was
be
supposed to rain all
quiet. I'm
weekend.
getting snow.
Yeah.
He's getting more snow. He's probably getting a bomb cyclone.
Yeah. Well, it's starting at 5 o'clock tonight. We're gonna get winds, and there's supposed to be like 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder what
Yeah,
storm that
so-
was. I wonder if that's the one that hit Canada, hit California.
I don't know.
It's really weird. Because all of a sudden, I was seeing all these weather alerts and everything and stuff, and someone posted the radar and stuff on Twitter, and I'm like, "What is this? Is this a joke or is this real?" And it's like red everywhere. I'm like, "That's not good."
Red everywhere.
And I'm just thinking the whole
Now
time,
in hell.
I literally was looking at that, going, "Oh man, Joe's in trouble."
Yeah. Our toy world. How's it going, man? How you doing? What is going on tonight? And I have to hit the live view again. I'm like, why is this not showing my live view? There we are.
TV stuck.
Yeah, I changed out the memory card because apparently the memory card, my one memory card is full. So I have to upload the photos and do a whole bunch of stuff. Insane storm. I wonder if that's what
We were just talking about storms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we're getting a storm tonight into tomorrow. I am not looking forward to having more snow. That's for sure. I need a vacation from the snow.
Florida.
Yeah,
Then it'll come down there.
Florida. Florida.
I was ready to
I
come
like-
home.
I got a kick out of Emily telling you needed to move to Florida.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I know.
It's like, don't remind
If
him.
it wasn't for my parents. Yeah, exactly.
What? Oh man, I'm telling you, the set's gonna just drive me up a wall.
Well, I haven't built it yet. Maybe it'll go up to $1,200 and I'll
So
sell
what?
it.
Yeah. What bag are you on?
I am on.
Bag one.
18. No, I'm on bag
Oh, okay.
18. This here is the top. The bottom is back behind me because of the way that they have you build it. The bottom is back behind me, just to make room on the table.
Yeah.
And and field of view on the camera. I completely missed, time lapse on all of bag one, right? I screwed that up. Yesterday I was building and didn't realize that the camera had shut off for all of bags 14, 15, and 16.
Oh man.
Yeah. I was chatting in someone else's stream on
Yeah.
Twitch yesterday, when I realized that. I was like, oh. And they're like, what are you going to do? And I'm like, I'm going to keep building.
Not going to take it apart.
Well, I'm not going to redo it. I'll see what it looks like. And if I'm not happy with the end result, then I'll figure out where I need to go back to, and I'll just rebuild the parts I need to.
Sure.
And just, drink my tears at night. Because, oh man, like it's a fun build, but the instructions aren't great for like certain placement. Like, where does it go? Like, there's a lot of things I'm like, well, I'm just going to put it to the best of my ability, and I'll have to move it later if I'm wrong. And most of the time I have to move it like one stud one way or one stud the other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So the whole top is garage door pieces,
So
essentially.
what you're
then,
saying?
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking at that set and I'm like, that would make a great like botanical gardens glass for the top, and so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This
sounds like
set,
it's a good time.
Yeah, this set would be one that if I could, if it was like a standard Lego set as is, I would probably buy 4 or 5 of them for parts. Honestly, yeah. Because there's a lot of really cool parts that there's like a lot of.
Okay.
So far, there's only been one part of the build that I'm just like, this is just too finicky. Like, never would have been allowed as a regular set. But
oh, really?
Otherwise, it's been really nice. Yeah. So there's the way that these curves come out. The bottom pieces just on the curve just pop right off.
Really?
And it's just no fun because I keep, I'll put something on top of it or I'll bump it and it'll come off, and now I gotta like try to get it back in place.
Interesting.
But otherwise, the build is really, really sturdy, at least so far.
Okay.
So
probably wouldn't be a fun stop motion though.
Oh, this stop motion would take you a while.
Yeah, and I took a blanket off her because she still has her sweater on, so she's sweating a little.
Yeah.
Her forehead's a little wet.
You take the Elsa blanket off her?
No, but I can.
Okay.
Hi, Chrissy.
Brian says hi.
Hi, Brian.
Let's see. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hello? No?
I can hear you.
One of these weeks I'll actually come up camera ready.
Hold on a second. You there? Hello? I took the Bluetooth off. And my mic stopped. Oh, there
I
we
was
are.
able to hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you. I was just walking downstairs.
You there?
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
here.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hi.
I said one of these weeks I'll actually come up camera ready. This is not one of those weeks.
No.
No.
So we are building the Boutique Hotel.
Oh,
We're back to building the Boutique
who
Hotel.
bought that for you?
You bought that for me. Because you're the best wife in the world. That's why.
Oh, you have to say that because you're live.
So are there any of the Bricklink ones in this this round that you guys are interested in?
What does that mean? Bricklink.
It's a place where people can put in ideas like their own designs,
Oh,
and then you can eventually buy them. Like what Brian's building is a Bricklink
Designer program.
Yeah, and some of them are super awesome,
so you reimagine an existing
but they only
set.
make a certain amount of these sets.
Oh. So if you get one of yours published, that's like a dream.
A dream of some people's, yeah.
Is it a money maker?
It depends on the set.
How did that set do that had a little bit of
The
controversy?
BTS set.
Yeah, how?
I still can't get my hands on one.
Yeah.
So it must be doing pretty well.
Well, that's what happens when you produce a set and there's hype over it and people buy it day one, and then they have to they have to remake the sets because they probably didn't make a lot for the U.S. market because they knew that the U.S. market
I
wasn't.
wonder if that's published anywhere. I wonder if
I don't know.
that's published public data anywhere that I could find because I'm pretty good at those things.
You are.
Um,
Look that up for me, my secretary.
okay, well, now you've called me.
Oh, come on.
But
You
what
know I was joking.
what were the production levels versus the
Yes.
like
Yeah,
it's got to be published
Those
somewhere.
are some things that I need to know.
Depending on the owner of the design, which I realize is Lego. But there's royalties too, so there might be some public record there.
Mm-hmm. What were you
I
gonna
don't
say,
know
Brian?
because Lego's a privately. If you can find that kind of data, I want to know because there's some data that I want to know. And when I asked them, they sent me like 1,000 questions, and I'm like, I ain't got time for this, Lego.
Yeah, well, Lego's not going to tell you, but the fact that the band is earning royalties off of it, depending what the laws are in what is it, Japan,
China,
Korea.
there might be data available on their royalty information, which would tell me how many sets were sold versus produced. Lego's not going to tell you anything.
Yeah.
No.
Well, and because I know my understanding of the way Lego usually does sets like that, where they have to pay a royalty or a license, is they have a set amount that they're going to make.
Mhm.
So, yeah. I mean, I would be surprised if they were controlling the market like that. Like, as far as like, we're only going to produce so much to have in the stores to make it look scarce.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if they were doing that. But I don't know. I mean,
yeah, but I think they would have told the band, like, okay, we believe in this concept. We will start with a publication of X units, and you will be paid Y. Because that's typically, I mean, that's how like a book release is done, for example. We will publish X amount of copies for. So, that's just a normal business practice.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was doing some research on their merchandise sales, and you can just see, in the U.S., granted, it has a presence, but I wouldn't say that it's an overwhelming presence.
Well, I'm a boy band junkie, and I had no idea who the heck they were.
But there was a Korea all-girl group that was really cool. They were like some kind of a metal punk band or something.
I actually know of this band. Because you want to know why I know of this
Why?
band? Because they were produced by Simon Cowell.
The three girls.
The three girls. They were on like one of the Got Talents.
Yeah.
And they were produced by Simon Cowell, and that's how they became so big. I don't know the name.
I'm like, we should have got that set.
Why don't I have Joey Fatone in the form of a Lego?
We can do that. We can make that.
Make it an idea set.
Yeah.
Make me a Joey.
Oh my gosh.
You know a gal that knows him personally. I bet he would get a big kick out of it. Be like, yo, show Joey this.
All right. So yeah, so we're just moving this around.
Because I reached out to Lego a couple months back when we were out at the ocean and was like, hey, like, is there any way I can request sales numbers for zip codes? Right? Because
yeah,
there was a property for sale that had on it a recently remodeled restaurant, which had recently been operating. I don't know why they decided to sell. And then a couple of other buildings. And I'm like, well, if I can find somebody to run the restaurant, like, you know, I got used for the other buildings.
sure.
But I was like, there's no other Lego stores I know of in the area, like within a reasonable driving distance. And, you know, I mean, I drove to the other side of the state for dinner one time. So, you know, there's just none that I know of. And so I was like, can I get the sales data to know, is there a market there potentially for something like a Bricks and Minifigs? And they came back and they were like, you know, all these questions about the business. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just trying to see if it's even worth buying the property. Leave me alone.
I was on a Twitch stream for somebody. I don't remember who it was, but there was a Bricks and Minifig from Ontario. And I'm like, yo, you guys need to come to Buffalo. And they're like, that might be in the works. I'm like,
because it's 20 minutes away.
Yeah, because it's over the border.
Right. Well, Ontario, realistically, well, we're in Ontario.
I'm not sure.
Most of Ontario has been 35 minutes from here.
Yeah, but it's just going through that border crossing.
I guess it's getting better, though.
Like, it's a hassle, though.
Do you have Claire?
A bunch of
Legos.
Don't touch my Lego.
Lego my
Lego.
What was your purpose to come to Canada? To get Lego.
And they'll be like,
spend
are
money.
you sure? Like,
if Grammy and Papa would only take her overnight.
yeah. Or if she would only go overnight.
I think she would.
You know what?
But your mom would have to do bedtime with her, which is tough.
Very tough. Very, very tough. She's a tough cookie.
Mommy, say please.
That whole please thing.
Oh, it kills
Gets
it.
ya.
And I felt so bad, but I'm like, literally not tonight. I just went to 12-hour shift. I'm exhausted. I got up to make my staff breakfast. I didn't even make my husband breakfast, but I made my staff breakfast.
We got to get Emily on here so you two can chat.
Me and Emily?
Yeah.
About what?
She watches Love is Blind.
Oh, I love Love is Blind. Those people are nuts.
So, yeah.
I had considered at one point starting a podcast just to talk about all things reality TV.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm so addicted.
Why didn't you? We can do that. We can get you a podcast.
I watch Love is Blind, The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise, Vanderpump Rules, Real Housewives of now 4 different cities.
Oh my gosh. We can do a Twitch for you.
I'm not sold on Twitch. I am scarred.
Why? Why are you scared?
because of the content that they have allowed
Oh,
to
well,
stream through that site.
but that's everywhere. It's everywhere.
You're telling me
I am.
that there is not a guy at Twitch that works for Twitch, the organization, that says, oh, this person is literally doing violent things in the moment live. We should shut this down. There's not that guy. There's not that filter.
I know nothing.
I don't know.
Amazon just cares about the views.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Well, there's been some pretty horrific stuff that's come out on that site. Not just the one event that sticks in my mind. There's another thing.
Oh yeah.
But if you want to make it in social media, I know you have to go to the more open platforms. It's just.
Yeah, I mean, the four of us are going to be making this all happen, right?
Sure.
Well, Kendra's not even on here tonight. Where did Kendra go?
She'll probably be. She wasn't on Emily's either. She might be
Oh,
around
no?
later. I never saw her post anything.
Kendra's getting ready for Brick Slope.
No, Johnny
Probably,
had
yeah.
a birthday party he had to go to.
That's the thing with this age. Their birthday. You know what she said right before she fell asleep?
What?
It's Savannah's birthday party. I'm like, no, honey, that was last weekend. Wasn't it fun?
Our daughter has just a giant heart. Like,
Should everyone be happy?
yeah.
That kid's gonna get her heart broken like 50 million times over.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
I'm like, I'm planning something special for you tomorrow. And she goes, Savannah's birthday? I'm like, no, I'm taking to see the Easter Bunny. Well, I haven't told her because if the weather's like super terrible, I'm not gonna go.
Yeah.
I'll just make brownies with her or whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too bad though if I go right at 11:30 and it's like 3 seconds up the road.
I should get an Easter Bunny outfit.
And a Santa Claus?
Yep, and a Santa Claus. But then she'll be like, where's Daddy?
I just hope if like we go there right at 11:30, it's not like busy and I can just like grab a picture with the Easter Bunny and get a couple of things because that's where your mom wants to get Lori's wedding cake from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another story.
For no day ever.
Oh
my god. So this house in Williamsville.
This house in Williamsville.
It is not updated.
Uh-huh.
They bought it in 2011 for $144,000. Okay. They're now listing it for $345,000, and it probably needs at least $100,000 worth of work. What is with this market?
It's the realtors.
And it's 3 bedrooms.
It's the realtors. I mean, I hate to blame it all on the retailers or realtors, but the realtors they play a big part in
They
it.
put on a new faucet.
Well, that's $100,000 right there.
A faucet? Shut up.
You just hear her say that to me?
Oh my God.
Gold painted.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh gosh, please not gold.
Wallpaper. Like ugly wallpaper.
Yeah.
I just look at gold faucets and say next house.
I look at
Well-
gold faucets and say 20 grand off.
Yeah.
50.
We had gold faucets. We had felt wallpaper in the bathroom.
Did you have pink carpet?
No, they had ripped all the carpet out.
Some of those shows I've seen like a pink carpet in the bathroom by the tub. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
It was a very different market when we bought this house.
Yeah, it was a very different market. We were lucky. We bought this house relatively cheap, and I mean, I just haven't had time to put any updates on this thing.
Our house we sold in Florida 6 years ago has gone up an insane amount of money.
Yeah.
The one we bought here is almost gone up comparable now because the housing market in Florida is like so insane.
Yes.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But for some reason, everyone there wants to blame Disney for the price of it.
Yeah, it's not Disney's fault.
Oh my god, I was reading about the Reedy Creek stuff today. It was wild. I don't even think I can cover it on something because it gets entirely too political.
Does it?
Entirely too political. And like, I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know how I would make this PC if I tried.
Well,
It's nuts.
yeah.
In the traffic, I mean,
It's nuts.
I don't know when you were there last.
On the stream, are we allowed to talk candidly or no?
Sure.
Like,
We were
it's a
just
pissing
there-
match. It's a pissing match. Am I allowed to say that?
We were just there in October.
Yeah.
We were just there last week. The traffic is horrendously worse.
Is it?
I-4 has always been bad. Traffic never went fast at all, and we could see I-4 pretty well from where we were in Reunion and stuff.
Yeah.
It never got better the whole week.
Really?
Like either direction. In 75 down where my dad lives and stuff, driving down there, it never used to come to a standstill. 75 was coming to a standstill. I'm like, this is not normal or something. And we're just thinking, did a lot more people move down here? Because it's weird. And even Tampa was really, really bad.
Was
It
it?
was crazy. Skyway was really bad. Everything was. And it wasn't their spring break. So, yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I had heard that people were saying to not take the what we call them throughways, the expressways and stuff.
Yeah.
Take the side streets everywhere, even if it's going to take you a little bit longer.
It's not, you know what I mean, though? It's like not normal compared to what it was even like last year.
Yeah.
Seems crazy. I was like, yep, I'm glad we
Really?
moved because I'll take I-5, I'll take 405 any day compared to that mess because I-4 is like the traffic accident waiting to happen every day.
Yes.
Even though our roads are kind of similar.
And-
I've been looking at ways to save money to go to Disney.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, maybe we'll just get an Airbnb. We'll have a full kitchen. I'll be able to do some cooking. We'll save some money that way. We'll just run a cart. No big deal. And then I think about you driving in that traffic,
Yeah.
and you are not a patient driver. No.
The
So
I'm a patient
secrets
driver. They
come
just-
out.
They just need to learn to drive the way I drive.
No. Doesn't work that way.
maybe
I agree, Joe.
Yeah, see, you know.
No, they're gonna have they're gonna pass open carry down there without a permit. So
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you want to make anyone mad.
Well, I mean, that's allowed here. You only have to have a permit here to conceal.
Yeah, they have nothing.
Really?
You can just buy a gun and
Wow.
do whatever you want with it. It kind of seems like. I mean, they're
Where
about
is
to
it?
pass it.
Florida.
Oh well, that does not surprise me.
No.
However, there are dangers to that, but
Yeah, we
I don't
probably.
think people should. Well, never mind. It doesn't matter what I think.
It doesn't matter.
I just know from
Concealing
when we were
that
there
frame.
compared to now, it's totally different. Just like everything's totally different.
Sure.
There.
Oh, right. Look at that. We got the front of the building done. Kind of. We're gonna have to. Bag 6 gets you the flower planter. Ooh, the flowers.
Oh, our neighbor
Our neighbor. Which one?
on Beale, not the one with the house across the street from the famous rock, but the one on the other corner
Okay.
has planted.
Huh. Cool.
That's what I said.
Cool story, brah.
Because I'm a nosy neighbor and I look at the person. So you can see like the little cardboard plant things.
Yeah.
Sticking out of the ground in front of her house. So she's been planting like crazy for the garden walk.
So there's a lady that has a house that she overdoes it with flowers in her front yard. Like her whole entire front yard is just filled with flowers. There's almost no grass.
It's like a meadow.
So,
Nice.
and every year she's part of this flower walk, this Buffalo flower walk, which is cool. You know, it's it's a cool thing, and so.
Tori
But
likes to walk by there.
Yeah,
and smell
she
the
likes
flowers.
she likes to smell the flower, but she's a little silly.
Yeah. Well, we get
You've been
two
smelling too many roses.
silly ones.
She
Not.
Last year she got upset with some people
And started writing letters.
to saying that they should keep up with their house and their yard because she has a beautiful yard. So that didn't make a lot of people very happy.
Nope. That's not a good way to go about it.
Yeah. So.
And she still says, "Nope, wasn't me."
Yeah.
Well, but not for nothing, but she's also given me advice when walking around the block with our daughter
Oh yeah.
about parenting.
Oh really?
Why?
How come this doesn't happen when I'm around?
Well, like the one time I was talking around the block and she came out.
Mm-hmm.
And Victoria likes that one rock on the couch.
Rock, yeah.
And then she like visits the rock.
She does visit the rock.
And I stand behind her to make sure like my heels are in the street, not hers. Like ever. And I got a lecture about letting my daughter within 3 feet of a street line. Anyways, and how I should never let her run on uneven sidewalks, and how we shouldn't allow her to visit a rock that's so close to a street line, and how she saw us walk toward Harlem, and we should never walk the sidewalks on that road. It's like, all right, great, bye.
Yeah. Peace.
Somehow I managed to keep her alive this long. I think I'm doing all right.
I know exactly how I would have responded to that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you want to know, J-Bob?
Yes, I want to know.
So I would have gone to the city and gotten paperwork for a petition, and I would have gone to their house and petitioned to have the road moved another 20 feet away from that rock so my kid can go and play on it safely, because the road is making that rock unsafe. And then see what she had to say about it.
That's great. That's great. I would have never even thought of that. But it's like, it's just so wild. I just don't understand why people can't just like live and let live.
Yeah.
Live and let live.
Speaking of live,
What?
we should get you a haircut.
What?
Where'd that come? What? How did that even transition to that?
Did she say haircut? Wait, did she say haircut?
Yeah, haircut.
You don't have any.
That's why I can't find a sig fig. Because I have hair, but I don't have hair,
You get a little shaggy.
I thought you just got a haircut.
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago, probably.
I got one a week ago before we left for Florida.
Yeah. You need it. You need it when you go down to Florida.
I needed one that looked like Shaggy.
Little shaggy.
Whoa! Crap! Where'd it go?
All right. Just mentioning.
I'll cut my hair when I'm gosh darn good and ready, woman.
Grow a ponytail.
Yeah, put in a man bun.
Yeah.
No.
That ain't happening.
She'll cut it off in the middle of the night.
Yeah, I'm a pretty sound sleeper too.
I'll be like, oh, you want dinner tonight? Cut your hair.
See, Allie's always threatening to cut my beard at night.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and?
Like,
go for it. Only reason I don't do it is I don't feel like taking the time to do it.
So
you want to do it while I'm sleeping? Multitasking at hand right there.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, you're hungry? Oh, what would you like? Oh, good. Cut your hair.
The other day when I cut my hair, I decided to try a different style, and I cut the inside, like this part here.
Wait, you
and
cut your
let
own
this
hair?
side stay out.
No.
Oh, okay.
Ridiculous.
I was confused for a minute.
Usually I leave like a mohawk, and or I cut like half of it, like, and then have.
And my response is pretty much the same every time.
She's
What
like,
is that response?
"You're not done yet."
Oh, I'm telling your mother.
Yeah, my mom always yells at me. Joseph, cut your hair.
She'll need to go get your hair cut. You have not gone to get your hair cut
Since
the
COVID.
pandemic.
Yeah, since COVID. Yeah. Yeah. Well, why should I do that when I have a trimmers? I'm saving $20 every single time I do it.
You like to torture your wife.
The longevity of
job.
me saving $20. That's $120
Have
a
to
year.
subtly do things when we can.
80, 100. No, that's $240 a year.
Are you trying to do 20 times 12 right now?
Yeah.
No, that's a Lego set. Or
Yeah,
two.
exactly. That's a Lego
Three.
set.
Rivendell.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's also a Disney Dooney. Just saying.
Hey, I don't have to go and get my hair cut, and I can buy you a Disney Dooney. See? Always thinking. I might try not eating lunch so that I can save up money for your Disney Dooney.
I really don't. But oh god.
I gotta lose a couple pounds.
I just got like 15 weather alerts.
Did you?
Yeah,
When I was in high school, I got $10 a week for lunch was my allowance. And the coffee stand on my way to school had a $2 16-ounce Americano. You know what I did every morning?
Yeah.
Instead of getting lunch, coffee.
Coffee.
That's all I want for breakfast. That's like, honestly, like in our marriage, that's probably the biggest disagreement. Joe
I need food.
likes breakfast. In the morning, I just want coffee. So, and in order for me to make him breakfast, I first need coffee. So by the time I'm done with my coffee,
I'm hungry.
he's hangry.
Get in my
And I'm
belly.
like, seriously, calm down. It's like 9 in the morning. Why do you need to eat right now?
Because I normally eat at like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Oh my god! And I literally, if I try to eat
I
that
can
early,
feel my
yawn.
stomach eating itself.
Willow.
See, I almost never eat dinner.
No?
I mean, not dinner, breakfast.
See, I got you. Like, I wake up hungry. I don't know what it is.
I'm just not a breakfast person.
I'll eat
If
something
you-
by about 9
Oh.
o'clock.
I do breakfast
9,
until I
10
get
o'clock
home.
usually.
I wake up hungry, but I get nauseous if I eat too early.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, give me my French toast. Give me my pancakes.
We eat dinner late because Debbie gets off at 8, so it's like I try to balance out when I have breakfast and then lunch later than like noon, normal noon.
Yeah.
Try to balance everything out.
Yeah, lunch is around noon. And so help me, if I get my lunch later than noon, then my whole dinner time is all messed up. Like I have to eat at like 7 o'clock then.
Oh
Did you
gosh.
like the French toast? Because I really thought I did a bad job.
No, the French toast was good.
Well, I'm not doing breakfast on Sunday this week.
That's fine. It's all golden
You
grams.
can have oatmeal.
What?
I do all the cooking unless we go out, so
Yeah.
He does
Yeah.
all the cooking.
all the cooking.
I do most of the cooking unless Allie is home. Then sometimes she helps when it's dinner time.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I do most of the cooking.
That's very nice for Ellie.
That's
Joe's good on the microwave.
yeah, I can make a decent steak.
On the grill.
Yep.
And
Can't really mess that up too well though.
yeah, no. And chicken, I do good on chicken.
And burgers,
Yeah.
hot dogs.
If I prep them first.
What? What? Look, kid.
Yeah, growing up, like I could never, like if I ever tried to make food, I'd get kicked out of the kitchen so quick.
Yeah.
And it was like the only food that my mom really ever had was like Hamburger Helper. You're not messing that up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And it's like I try to help and make food so that it wasn't like she'd come home and have to cook or right. And then I'd get kicked out, and then I'd get yelled at for making her get up and cook. And it's like it's literally ground turkey. I mean, they should have used ground turkey instead of beef. And well, I had her birthday here at the house one time, shortly after we first bought the house, and I made dinner for the family, and it was the first time I'd ever cooked for anyone other than Allie at that table. And I think my mom very quickly regretted not letting me cook. So I like cooking. It's a lot of fun.
I like cooking.
I don't
but then
mind cooking.
I'll get in a mood where I'm like really tired of it, and then we eat out for a couple days. But then, but I'm always doing lunch, or I'm always doing something for the most part anyway, because I work from home. So it's like I'm always making stuff either way.
Gotcha.
It's like came back from Florida. I'm like, I don't want to eat out for a month for the most part. It's like we go to Hawaii or something, you can eat, like more healthy kind of things and stuff. But for the most part in Florida, it's like only certain things you can really get too easy and stuff.
Is it?
But that was always the case anyway. Like that hasn't changed.
Gotcha.
I have a question.
Sure.
So, just from somebody you and I watch, I have a question. What do you think about
Okay.
the sidewalk colors?
So overall, I don't mind them. I'm probably going to change mine to red only because they're going to be a Main Street USA for Disney, and Main Street USA is all red. So,
Yeah.
But overall, I don't mind them being gray.
I don't either. But it's like the light gray being right against the building, which the majority thing you see, to me, like
It
deters like from knowing color palettes and that kind of stuff. And everything. To me, having the majority of the sidewalk being light, it takes away from like the presentation of the building, which I think is why Lego does them dark bluish gray.
Yeah.
And does the accents in light.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the difference in people I'm talking about, if you look at the difference between that and how big the sidewalks are in that city compared to how the buildings look in standard form, they look so much better with the dark. Because the buildings pop. They don't pop to me in like light bluish gray. It just looks weird to me.
Yeah. Nope, I hear you. Yeah, I
was like, every single time I see it, I'm like, no, just no.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're going to customize them now. Like that's the thing I wanted to do too. I want to use like, if I do like, do some kind of setup with the bigger modular kind of things and stuff. I'd almost rather use like a dark tan or something like that, more kind of feel and stuff, because I've seen that in like Miami, and I think San Diego in some parts too uses that same kind of color for the sidewalks and stuff. I know it's definitely in Miami. So it's different.
Gotcha.
Instead of just the standard gray.
Gray, like gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you. When I saw it, I was just like, ooh. That's interesting.
It just seems bright to me. They're really wide too, like wider than like normal. I'm like, you don't need that wide of a space. Plus, then it's all light bluish gray everywhere.
Yes.
And especially like this building with the light bluish gray. The base there is light bluish gray, isn't it? I think the first layer looks like it.
Yes.
That would seriously clash if you had sense of color.
Exactly. You wouldn't put that light gray right up here.
No.
But the red, I think, would make it pop.
Yeah, it just depends. You have to. Are you looking at using? You're looking at using the dark red, right?
Yeah. Let me see if I have a piece.
That'll look fine, I think. I've never looked down. I don't know if I've ever looked down. Oh yeah, I guess it does the square. Yeah, like the 1x1 squares would fit, kind of how Disney does it. Now that I remember what it looks like.
I think we need more toys.
Yep.
I heard you're getting more Lego?
Yes. Yes, exactly. So yeah, this is
what? Yeah, I hear you whining.
Oh yeah, what are you getting? You didn't say what you're getting, Joe.
He's not getting anything.
So yeah, this would be the red.
Yeah, the darker red. That looks good.
So, but I'll be the tile. So
yeah.
Yeah. Now I just have to, get some money to order it.
Yeah, it's a load of fun.
have to talk
If
to
you
my.
could ever find someone on Bricklink with like just trying to get rid of parts like that, oh man, I found somebody and I got some of the dark tan for like 1 cent a piece. It was like
Really?
dirt cheap.
Wow.
I got like 400 of them when I wanted to do it. I just got them socked away for right now.
So I wonder if Monday they're going to be like putting out a whole bunch of new releases, like that are going to be coming soon.
Kohl's.
Yeah, if I can get them at Kohl's. No, it's for like I'm talking about Lego announcing new releases that are going to be coming out in the next couple months.
Oh.
Because
is someone saying they're gonna announce new ones?
Well, half of what's coming out is going to be it's going to be part of the new releases. So you're only going to have like a few sets that are left on the coming soon, like the Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
the Jurassic Park sets, the Star Wars set.
I was gonna get the indie. I was gonna order the indie sets tonight, but I think I'm gonna hold off because I want to get the one gift with purchase and stuff.
Yeah. So they have this Indiana Jones set, The Escape from the Lost Temple.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And it would be super awesome for a one of the sets for. I'm telling you why. Because it's part of the Jungle Cruise. It's $39.99.
That's reasonable.
She goes, that's reasonable.
I don't think she's sold.
She goes, that's reasonable. Someone got the Baby Rocket chip, and they were selling the Baby Rocket for $10 already, and that's a $35 set.
Jeez.
So yeah,
I don't need any of that stuff that bad. You know it's going to be discounted at 20% off in like 6 months.
Yeah, but that Baby Rocket is like tiny.
Uh-huh.
It's like
With
that's
the
not a $10 figure.
Uh-huh. The only one I think I want are the Guardian stuff. I want the new Guardian ship. I got the helmet already coming because I had pre-ordered that when they had double VIP. They had like the helmets for pre-order.
Okay.
I thought that was strange. So I had got that. I'm like, okay, well, that helmet's worth it. Double VIP'd. Yeah, it's worth it then.
Yeah.
But May's going to be a very interesting month for sets.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely going to be interesting.
Save up money this month for next month.
Yeah.
April's going to be not much.
No, but May is going to be crazy, especially with May the 4th and
all the Star Wars stuff. There still could be some stuff they haven't even announced yet that's going to pop in. Like those Brickheads came out of nowhere. No one had known about those. That's what I was asking BFAB last year. I'm like, or last week, did you know about the Superstar Destroyer? And he's like, nope. I'm like, that's good.
Nope.
Hopefully they got some more like that. I like those ones we know nothing about and it just shows up.
Exactly. They should definitely have more than that.
I like to know ideas of what they're having, but I don't like it when because people get their hopes up then like, oh, it's this greatest thing ever, kind of thing and stuff. It's not going to be like any of the box because everyone's going to all of a sudden, shoot out like 50,000 images on Instagram because they're going to mock it up and in the tools and stuff like that and everything and come up with these like elaborate things that probably cost $1,000 and Lego's version is like $200. It's like gets everyone's hopes up and they poo-poo on it when it's still a great set for the price, but just not the $1,000 that some mocker came up with that looks great,
Exactly, and it just it depends on what the people in the community, the the head Star Wars internet people say about the sets. If they say that it's bad, then everyone is going to be like, "Oh, it's bad set."
I never agree with most of them. It's like, as long as Lego never gives the one guy that talked about the gunship a microphone ever again, or have him ever do a video again, it'd be perfect. Never allow him to ever talk again. Because he ruined, just by the way he talked about it, he destroyed a lot of people's attitudes in the wrong direction by saying the stuff that he did. Like, that was just like, who let this guy create this video, and who published it for Lego? Because I never would have allowed it if I was the brand manager. That never would have flown for me.
That's funny.
You're slapping all the people's faces that buy your product line. Like, you don't have someone say that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
you just don't.
I'm gonna have to look at that. I'm gonna have to try to find that because I don't think I saw that. They
might have gotten rid of it now. I don't know for sure.
Really?
It's the same one like Ryan made fun of and stuff. Dude's crazy. I don't know if he's still like. At one time, he was like the top designer or something for Star Wars too. Which, yikes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How to give your 2-week notice in 3 easy steps.
Right?
That's funny. Oh, that's why it's supposed to go all the way over. Do. I'll do that. And I do that. Can I do this? No, I didn't move it. You got to move it. How's it going over there? Socks?
Your mother gave me these socks.
That sounded like an insult. Your mother. Don't bring my mother into this.
She literally gave me these socks, and they're awful. And I will never wear them again. Because I feel like if I put them in the washer, they might disintegrate.
Sweet. That was hilarious, though. Your mother gave me these socks. Why?
Such disdain.
Yeah.
She literally gave me these socks.
She meant well.
Well, I'm not.
She meant
next time
well.
she says anything about your haircut, just tell your mom.
You were gifted them to me. It's just like, you want these socks because I don't really want them. Kind of conversation.
What's that, J-Bob?
I don't know what I was thinking now.
Okay.
I'm starting dinner and trying to start trouble.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get dinner tonight.
Dinner's overrated.
So a couple of things I've been decided on this call, right?
Who, what, huh?
My socks are awful.
Your socks are awful.
And you are learning to cook dinner.
You want me to cook dinner? Is that what you said? You want me to cook dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll
Feels
cook
like
dinner.
Brian is not allowed on here ever again.
And Brian's going to send you his best recipes.
Best recipes.
Emails.com.
Yeah. DoorDash.
Well, no. So they send you menus once a week by email, and it has a shopping list and 7 days worth of meals.
What is this?
What is it?
Emeals.com.
Emails?
Email.
Yeah. We've been using that for like 8 years.
Wow.
Hold on.
Is it like a subscription?
9 years. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You pay for it annually, but you can change up your menu throughout the year anytime you want. It's fairly inexpensive. I did it just because, like I said, I never cooked at home, and so I was like, I don't really have a repertoire of stuff to cook.
Yeah.
So I use it for ideas, and the portions are great. Like when we first started doing it, I'm like, serves, 3. I'm like, yeah, right, probably serves 1. So I went and did the, for 3 to 6 family size. And we were doing a meal a week. The servings I feel are pretty adequate for what they say the number of people it feeds.
Gotcha.
But
That's cool.
This.
Cause I get so stale. It's like I make the same stuff over and over again because it's what I'm good at. But I'm like,
yeah, I'll see if I can get one of them sent across Discord to you. You can see what it looks like.
Sure. She probably would very appreciate that. Then she'd be like, "Here, Joe." Well, when we were first going out,
I mean,
Chrissy
discussing chicken dish all this.
Chrissy used to make this chicken dish, and it would just be like taking spices, like all kinds of spices that were in the cabinet, and she would just throw it on top of the chicken. So we named it Chicken a la Chrissy. And
Well, I've come a long way since then.
oh yeah, you have. You definitely have. But yeah, Chicken a la Chrissy. And so whenever she makes chicken, I'm like, what do we have? And she's like, chicken. I go, oh, Chicken a la Chrissy? And she's like, I'm like, still sore subject, huh?
I don't even remember how to make chicken Chrissy.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't even remember what you put on there.
Whatever we could afford, which was not much at the time.
No.
Yeah, I know when I first started doing emails, right, the place I found out about it from was like, it's a great budget planner because, you can get their ones dedicated for certain stores and know what it's going to cost. And those prices were never right. It's not a budget. It's great for coming up with food ideas so you don't have to think about what to make for dinner, but it's not. I did not find it accurate at all in my region for prices on those ones.
Gotcha.
So now I don't know if I'm not a couponer. My mom's a huge couponer. Like if those ads are a day late, I hear about it. So maybe if you like maximize every possible coupon and savings you could find, you'd probably match their prices on the menus that they have like specific prices on, but I don't have the patience. I just don't. I have a lot of respect for people that can sit down and go through the ads and the coupons and find deals. I can't.
Oh yeah.
I can't have the patience to
Okay.
go hunting around 1,000 stores for stuff anymore either.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if I stayed home and built Lego, I could take some time to go through
You're
the
very
newspaper.
cute.
I work from home and I don't want to go. I don't want to go out to the store anymore. It's like I like going shopping for vegetables and that kind of stuff and everything, but other than that, if I can have it delivered, have groceries and stuff like that delivered, I'm just gonna do it anymore.
Yeah.
I did grocery delivery one time, and I was so not happy with it.
Really?
I'm never doing that again.
No?
Yeah.
I do grocery delivery. It depends on the month.
Mm-hmm.
But grocery, like, we've done fine with it.
For the most part, we really haven't had a problem with it.
We have acquaintance whose chicken was stolen.
Yeah. That was kind of funny.
Yeah, the one time I did it, they substituted a bunch of stuff, and one of the things they substituted, I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't anything like what I had ordered. I was like, do you have no idea what I ordered was? I don't remember what it was. It was so long ago now.
Whole Foods was doing weird stuff initially, but once you get everything kind of tweaked and stuff, then they work out pretty well. We must have been we'll do everything that certain grocery stores don't have. We get it from Target. Just go roll up, pick it up, come home.
Really?
Yeah. Because our Target's like 2 circles from the house. That's why it's like, do you want to move somewhere else? No. Everything's within like circles of getting back to the house. I'm like, I'm good with that. We ever have another like crazy thing going on, which who knows if that'll ever happen again. Everything's really close. I don't want to lose that closeness of everything. We can go to Home Depot in like 1 circle. If you can get to like other things in a couple circles, and down to Target, Albertsons and stuff in another circle. It's like, why would you want to move?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of our position right now, is that we are so close to everything. But the area is just getting bad.
Yeah.
So it's like we just have to get out of here for.
It's tough though, because it's like I don't want to leave my house.
No.
And that's hard.
Take it with you.
See what Brian said.
Even though like our house needs updating and stuff, I don't want to leave my house. My house.
Yeah, so our permits got finalized today, so we're done with permits. I am so excited because now I think, in a couple weeks when the county record gets updated, I'm gonna stop getting the "we want to buy your house" phone calls.
Oh gosh.
They never like my number. They never like my number. And they're like, well, can I ask how you got to that number?
Really?
And I tell them how I got to that number. And they don't like my answer usually.
Well, I guess no one has our number really around here, or it's because our number's still Florida, so they never call us. We don't have a 253 number or anything. No Washington number.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out how to get our name off the house but still own the house, so that public record, you can't find the ownership.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting a ton of spam calls lately. Like, it's been getting really bad.
Everything's bad. I mean, we keep getting things off and on at work and stuff too, and we have like super spam protection and everything and stuff, just because of the kind of work we do. But they still have to remind people, don't click on anything, even if it looks like it's from someone. It's supposed to be. It's like I've reported, probably in the past couple of weeks, I've reported like 2 or 3 emails because we have a thing all through Outlook and everything where you can report emails.
Really?
Yeah.
Even with sophisticated stuff, they still come through.
My work does. We pay a company to do phishing campaigns for training. And I used to be on the security team, not the particular group that would request these and set them up, but nonetheless, the security team who was, responsible for this. And I always got a kick out of it when somebody would be like, "Yeah, don't fall for this one. I did." It's like, you should have known better.
Yeah.
It's like, I've just gotten to the point, I don't open emails. Personal work, I just don't open them. I look at the subject and who it's from, and if I care, I'll get a hold of them.
Yeah.
Ours does a header flag for anything that's coming outside the corporate essential mail system and stuff. I don't open any of those. And Outlook and stuff too, you can, with Outlook on the Mac and stuff, you can set like the focus and everything to not even show you that stuff in the main inbox and stuff, so it works out really well.
Yeah. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
So those from an external sender headers annoy me to all get out, because people start to feel like they can trust that as the end all be all, and it's not.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of ways that you can fool that mechanism, especially depending on how the company has it implemented, because some companies use third-party services for doing mail, and that third-party service has to be authorized to send mail. And a lot of those headers will see that and be like, oh, this mail server is authorized, so I'm not worried about it. Well, if that mail server wasn't set up correctly itself, it may not actually be from an internal source. There's ways to fool it, and I've seen people fall into that trap and suffer the consequences.
Wow.
They won't fool ours.
That's
I
pretty
can tell you
interesting.
Is that a challenge, J Bob?
Yes. I can't talk about the stuff that we have in place, but I can tell you that's not happening. We have a whole department that works on half this stuff all the time, round the clock, 24/7.
Well, see, so there is a way in 365 and Exchange server to set it so any mail coming from an external server, period, right? If it receives it and it didn't come from itself, it gets that header. But then people start to, I don't know, that header just, that little flag just, I've seen it get abused, and people just get used to it or used to it not being there, and then.
Yeah, we're not doing it that. Yeah, I can't discuss how we do it. But,
I know.
Yeah, we don't do it that way.
Yeah. Where you going, Mom?
I'm going to bed.
Oh, Chrissy's going to bed.
Uh-oh.
She's a party pooper.
Well, you are going to be up to like 2 a.m., so.
No, not 2 a.m.
It's what, 10:30?
Yeah, 5:30. Who said anything about bed? So yeah, tomorrow while it's snowing, while I'm at work, I'll have to research Twitch. Stuff.
Our little downtown, I got an alert on, because like our power company does Twitter really good when there's power outages and stuff. They're like, yeah, the whole downtown 1,000 customers are out of power. I'm like, wow. Not even that bad today.
Oh man, when we get like full region storms through here, I have to be very careful and pay very close attention because I'm subscribed to both here and Grays Harbor County. And so I'm like, where's the power out at? Which?
Yeah, I see that every single time. Like, we have power. We have power. We're not out of power.
Yeah. That was horrible when we lost power during Christmas.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And thank God that my parents were able to let us stay with them. But, man, it was a bad Christmas.
Is that the Christmas Chrissy got the socks?
Yeah. She loves the socks. You could tell.
I think you and I have varying definitions of this statement, sir.
Six. And
I missed something. I know I did.
Yeah, we're getting a few more people popping in here tonight. Welcome to the stream, whoever is stopping in. Don't be afraid to chat. We don't bite much. Probably someone from Lego.
They're talking about leaks.
Yeah.
How'd they get the up house already?
Yeah, exactly. Coals.
Roll them under that bus.
Coal.
This is a 2024 modular. Just start making stuff.
Yeah.
This is a 2024 modular. I got it early.
From Kohl's. They don't even sell it. I still got it from Kohl's. I was just surprised. You know, I went back there Monday and I saw one of the small Guardians of the Galaxy sets. And I was like, should I buy this? I'm like it's $10. I'm probably not. I don't think it really matters. So I just left it there, but I was just like, if they had an Indiana Jones set, I was gonna be like, okay, I'll snag that one.
Those are probably all going to be exclusive.
Oh, yeah. Got 2 hours. Roughly 2 hours. Or no, 1 hour. Hour and 15.
Hour and 15 for what?
What's that?
Midnight.
Until midnight.
Lego time.
I thought you were saying I had an hour and 15 minutes to get down there for dinner.
No. I'm feeding another mouse.
Midnight. Until
I'm feeding 3 right now.
People are shocked.
I'm always giving J Bob grief whenever he's talking about making dinner. Like, oh, I'm on my way.
Hey, one of these times, I'm serious. We're gonna have a segment, Cooking with J Bob.
There you go. Are you gonna have like a little apron on?
No.
I just got my first apron for cooking.
Oh, I do have one.
There you go.
It looks like a It looks like a railroad conductor's one.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, the one I got,
Stripes.
Alton Brown partnered with some company and designed one. I just got that the other day. Yeah, I was so upset. Like the day after I ordered it, the next day they announced they had a matching one for your dog. I was like, oh. I'm like, I'm not placing a second order for that though. Sorry.
That's funny.
You know, I've been doing my best to try to do, you know, buy as much as I can to help support as he transitions out of like Food Network and just standard TV stuff. But I have my limits.
Yeah.
I gotta keep buying Lego.
Oh.
I have soft and meatballs rolling now.
Meatballs. Giant balls of meat.
Oh god.
Yum.
Whenever,
I lost my appetite.
Whenever Chrissy makes spaghetti and meatballs, that's what I do. I always say, giant balls of meat. She's like, she wants to know if I want meatloaf. And I'm like, well, it's just a big giant meatball, right?
I'm waiting to throw the pasta in until Debbie gets here, or Debbie calls.
Yeah. So you can wait until somebody calls to put the pasta in. So one of the times I cooked for my mom's family, I don't remember what event it was. I was doing a pasta, and I didn't know when people would show up. I didn't know when it would be ready. I didn't know when the appetizer would be done. So I just, I got the oven preheated. I got a big old pot of water going that I just topped off, periodically to make sure that I had enough water in it at all times. And I just get stuff in the oven to start cooking the dessert, and my stove threw an error code. I'm like, I didn't think this thing was new enough to have error codes. So I was like, well, I don't know. Hopefully we'll manage to finish eating. I mean, that was like 5 years ago now. Thing still works. I don't know what happened, but I was terrified. I was like, uh-oh. I overdid it.
Ours the gas cooktop separately, so it has no way of error coding on them. The gas is on.
Yeah, that's how ours is going to be, is a separate cooktop and a double oven on the side.
Yep, that's how we have it.
My kitchen is designed around the fights I have observed during the holidays with my family. I have taken specific pain points that I know we have in our family when it comes time to group cooking, and I have solved them.
Whoa.
I remember the first time the inspector asked me about it, because he's like, I've never seen a layout quite like this. And so I said, okay, picture this. And I gave him the layout, and I said, okay, now here's what I'm solving for. And he's like, oh, nice. I was like, yeah.
I'm like, oh, snap.
Uh-oh, where'd my Lego go?
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Oh, right underneath my chair.
All right. Okay, 1, 2, and then we got that, and we got that. Sweet. Sheesh. This is gonna be, bag Bag 6 is kind of quick.
What are you doing? I know you think it's dinner time, but it's not. You've got 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I don't even know if I have enough food for him. You guys were talking about going to the store, and I realized I haven't gone to the store and got a new bag of food.
Oh, snap.
We have some fresh pat.
Be right over.
I just got wondering, like, if Allie was going to come home hungry or not.
Yeah.
And because I'm like, you know, if Allie's not going to be hungry when she gets home, I'm going to order a steak.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, no, you can cook yourself a nice juicy steak. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to cook one because I don't got one, but I'll order one.
I get a text. I'm hungry. I said, well, the pasta's on, and I'm waiting, or the sauce is on, but I'm waiting for you for the pasta.
Like, hurry up and get home. Let's see. These. Wow. Well, I didn't think that there was a lot, but I mean, it's a lot of little things. So. We'll definitely have bag 6 done tonight. So that'll be good. All the printed pieces, like the H for the hotel. There we go. And then we got that printed piece too. I got to order up the light kit for this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have to say this one does seem to be a little bit more solid than the Jazz Club. I just have to see how the flooring is on the second floor, because the Jazz Club is just kind of, I don't know. There's something about that floor; it just falls apart.
Yeah.
Huh.
Till the tap dancing.
I didn't have any problems with it.
No, like if I touch it,
this one, I don't know. I don't know how this one is, but
yeah, if I touch it in just a couple spots, it just kind of like at the floor, you can just push it through or something. So
I'm Legoing it. Don't ask me business questions.
We got 1 hour and 8 minutes until it's. I didn't tell Chrissy about the Temple of the Golden Idol.
What is there to tell?
Well, I mean, it's $150.
I'm waiting until the flower pot. I mean, if I had to choose and money was an object, I'd only get that one and not the other two.
Yeah.
If money was an object?
Well, I guess if you had price cut.
Yeah.
I like that one.
If money was no object.
Yes, if it's no object, I'm getting all three. If I am.
Okay.
I know it didn't make any sense at first.
I'm like, wait a minute.
You knew where I was going.
We knew what you were talking about. So there's customizations now on StreamYard. I don't know if you saw that at all.
On what?
For StreamYard, you can customize the layout.
Oh, StreamYard. Gotcha.
Yeah. But apparently, it seems like everyone on Twitch uses OBS.
Mm-hmm.
So
I love OBS.
Do you?
I researched a lot on that stuff and everything. Yeah.
The only thing about OBS is it's not as easy to do like you're doing right now.
Yeah.
With us coming in and being on.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, that's not going to work.
Yeah. That was one thing I was looking at. I'm like, okay, if you want to have like 4 people or 5 people come in and stuff, how do you do that and stuff? And it's like, there's a bunch of different things. You can use a couple different other services, kind of like StreamYard with it and stuff too. I found one, I got a bookmark somewhere. It seemed like that was kind of reasonable, and it wasn't like overly priced.
Yeah. I mean, I think I can get 10 people on here.
Exactly. Yep.
You know, so it's like, we're just gonna do that. Pop, pop, pop.
This is gonna rate. Let's corn pasta in hot water.
Pasta.
There's some pasta flying.
So how's
in
the
bag.
pasta going?
I just put it in.
Yeah.
So great.
Pasta. We had chicken fingers for dinner tonight. Chrissy happens to like them hot. Like hot.
Like spicy hot?
Nashville? Like Nashville hot?
Yeah.
Or hotter than that?
Like, well, I mean, they're like when you go hot, medium, or mild, she likes them like hotter than hot. So, yeah,
I can make some Thai spice ones. I doubt she'll eat them.
Oh, really?
You know, I found, what was it?
Yeah.
We never eat at not Wingstop. What's one place called? Buffalo Wild Wings. We never eat there, but their sauces are really good. And Walmart has them, and they're cheap.
Yeah.
They have a Nashville hot sauce. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Debbie thinks it's spicy, but I like it. Their buffalo sauce is also good too. I know you guys are Buffalo land, but their buffalo sauce is good. But the Nashville hot is definitely hotter. It must be the peppers they use.
Is it?
Because it definitely is hotter.
Gotcha.
But I'll do some breaded chicken fingers and stuff. I'll take some breaded chicken fingers, throw them in a bowl, and then essentially drizzle that all on top and flip them around. So essentially, you have Applebee's boneless buffalo wings.
Gotcha. Got your Applebee's.
If you want to have some.
Got rats. Ricky Bobby.
Oh my gosh. That movie.
I love that movie. That movie was funny.
It's one of his best
movies. Got rats. Applebee's got rats. I do that.
Oh crap.
Oh, interesting. So what are you guys doing tomorrow?
I think I'm working
chiropractor, Lego store, another Lego store.
Man, I'm jealous. I gotta go to work.
Work's no fun.
No, it's not.
I have days where I really enjoy my job, and then there are days where I'm just like,
Oh, I hear you.
why did I do this edition?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
So we got. What? This is kind of neat. This is the hotel lobby sign
Oh, cool.
in the front here. Just trying to make sure that it's in focus.
I'm stirring penne.
What kind of a sauce are you gonna have?
I have a mixture of, let's see, Rayo's and one brand Carbine, I think. Yeah. Or Carbone. Carbone.
Nice.
Because the one wasn't enough.
Carbone. Carbone.
I try to pick up spaghetti sauce when it's on sale. Whole Foods does like $20 off sometimes. I'm like, yep, bought.
Yeah. You got it. When there's a sale, you got to do it.
Well, we used to. I mean, like when we first got married and stuff, we used to have ragu or something like that and stuff, and it's like, ugh. Or it's like after having that for so long, and then you just like, well, you can buy these other ones that are nice and thick and taste really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm always willing to try new stuff, try new sauces or something like that if it's on sale. Like some of the one store around here called Met Market, their sauces are reasonably priced and stuff. I mean, it's their label, like someone makes it for them.
Okay.
About it. But their sauces taste really good too.
Gotcha. Do they? That's cool.
I could make my own sauce, but I don't have any tomatoes right now, so I did that before because we grew.
Yeah, they're probably super expensive.
Yeah, well, we grew a ton of tomatoes like 2 or 3 years ago. We essentially canned them how we needed to and everything, put them in the freezer. Then I took them out and made homemade sauce with them and stuff. It's so good.
Really?
That's when I was joking with Emily that it was pickle season too. Like May, I think it's May or June. The pickle, they actually, like Florida didn't have actually pickling cucumbers like sold, where you could get them too easily. Here you can go to any of the farmers markets and find them.
Okay. Really?
So it's kind of fun. So we have the canning thing to make pickles and stuff.
Oh, do they?
They'll have them.
Okay. Do they have like butchers, like regular butcher markets, or
There's
down there,
some
or
depends on towns and stuff.
is it
Like
just like
some
a
of the things too.
supermarket?
Yeah, for the most part. But like we have some of the fish boats that are like in our town and stuff too that pretty much dock here. They have their own little. Essentially, you can order fish
Okay.
from them, and they'll like put it on dry ice and stuff like that, and you can pick it up. We've never done that, but you can. I thought it was kind of neat because it's actually the ships that come in here, or the fish boats. I mean, that come in here.
Yeah. That's really cool. I like that. That hotel lobby sign right here. It's a pretty cool piece.
Oh, so the one guy, because I'm going to be doing the micro build stuff. So the one guy I suggested,
Okay.
hey, you ever do the bowling alley? In a micro build? He's like, maybe I will. And this was like 2 months ago. So now he's doing a whole new series. He's doing all the Bricklink modulars that just came out that we all got just recently. So he's done a copy of the observatory, bowling alley, the Venetian houses. I forgot what else came out.
Wow.
I don't know if he's doing the construction set yet, but he's done like 4 or 5 of them. I don't know if he's done that one yet.
That'd be kind of hard.
I would think so, yeah. But who knows? Some of the other ones, they're pretty impressive for being as small as they are. I'll build one as soon as I get my room set back up. Because I want to shoot it. I want to do like at least time lapse, somewhat stuff with a couple just to test out and try that out some. But I don't want to build any of them until I get it. So I have about 6 of them parted out, but I gotta build them. But I want to do everything before I build them.
Gotcha.
I'm traveling to Florida, weekend away.
I really need to get a new type of chair because this thing is killing me. Ooh. I gotta get a cushion or something. That doesn't look too bad. Zoom. Oh, man. Uh-oh.
My dad was down here, and he left Gizmo sitting on the couch. And Gizmo's like, "Meow, meow, let me down." I'm like, dude, you can jump down.
Where did Brian go?
Oh, did Brian drop? I don't know.
Yeah. No. He might have got a phone call or something.
I gotta go soon too. I'm waiting to see when Deb calls.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Yeah, if you're gonna do Twitch tomorrow, either message me on Discord.
Okay.
Let us know if you're coming on.
Will do. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll give you a message.
Okay.
Not a problem at all.
we're going to dinner. Like, we have reservations for like 6:45 prime time. So before that, I'll jump.
I mean, it'll probably be like, yeah. Let's see what time. Oh, I gotta do the things in the front.
Oh gosh.
The bushes. I gotta do the bushes. Yeah, I'll probably be on. It'll be 9 o'clock till whenever. So,
Okay.
you know,
I'll hop on for a little bit then.
no worries. Don't want you to. Don't rush. Gotta celebrate that birthday.
At least it's not until Sunday, really. But
Yeah, I love this color flower. This like pink flower. Because when you hit it with like a black light, it like glows like super cool.
huh?
Yeah.
I think I got some of those from someone when I ordered a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
It's the one I think it is.
Yeah, I have a black light. I used to do stuff with epoxy resin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I still have like a whole jug of it, and I like doing it. It just I don't know. I just ran out of time and people weren't buying stuff and I got annoyed, so so then I turned to Lego. But yeah, I mean that it was I made like I made this. So the pop socket.
Oh wow.
I made a whole bunch of different ones of that. I made these snowflakes for Christmas tree decorations.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because I'm like, who wouldn't want a snowflake decoration for their tree that has Mickey Mouse on it? But yeah.
Okay. So my other is calling me, so I'll have to sign off for tonight,
Okay.
or at least for right now. I'll check and see if a little
not
bit
a problem.
later. Have a good night.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for stopping.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too. Have a good dinner.
Thanks.
No problem. Whew. What? Am I that far behind on the live? Wow. How did that happen? Alrighty. So yeah, we are almost done with bag 6. And there are a lot more leaf elements than I thought on these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 per. come I don't use more flowers? That's what I want to know. That's a real outrage here. More flowers. Abuela became an abuela, Madiga. So, yeah, we are going to finish this up. And then after we finish bag 6, I think we'll probably call it night. Because we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the tree house over there. So over there against the wall over there, I got the tree house lit up. I have Assembly Square and the Jazz Club and also the castle. Well, the treehouse, when you turn it on, the water runs, like the sound for the water, and I'm like I'm hearing water. And it's actually like a bird singing and chirping, and I'm like, so yeah. So tomorrow we're gonna be a noob on Twitch. We're going to be a noob on Twitch. So come and join us over on Twitch. And let me... Because you know what? It's... Copy, and I'm going to put this in the chat for anybody who hasn't checked out our, well, we technically don't really have anything on our Twitch channel right now, but there's our Twitch channel. Why did my lens just do that? Did you see that? Like, it was literally in focus and then it went out of focus. But that is our Twitch channel. You can head on over and give it a follow, because we will be on there tomorrow doing some continuing this build over there. And hopefully some people will be able to join us on the stream. And hopefully my wife will be able to stop by and sit in the back and commentate like she always, like she does sometimes. It'll be fun. It'll be good times. And hopefully we'll be able to meet some new people. Because that is what we are all about, meeting people. And this one is going to match that one. So we are going to do this again. Yeah, I love these colors of that. It's so cool. Let me see if I can get the black light and show you. Hang on. So I want to see eventually if we can get some kind of black light set up. But watch this. Look at look at those lights. All right, look at those flowers. That is so cool. I don't know. At least I think it's kind of cool. I don't know what you guys think, but why is this? It needs to be charged. Okay. Well, I will put that on the charger tonight. So yeah, I think that those flowers are super cool. I think there's one other flower that might do that. I'll have to check. But there are a ton of pieces that do work with blacklight. And I think it would be super cool to make some kind of a thing with it. Like I think I might do that with the up house. Is throw some of these types of flowers up there and some other kind of plant that is blacklight. Blacklight sensitive, whatever. Blacklight compatible. I mean, I know I'm a noob when it comes to stuff, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. All right, so what we have to do now is we are going to raise the camera up while still panning down at this here to kind of make it look like an even flow. Not super jerky and stuff like that. And then we have to finish off the staircase, and then we're going to put the things in along this side here to make way for the roof of the second floor, or flooring of the second floor, I should say. So, ready for this? So I have to unloosen the base plate, drop it, and then we also have to drop this a little bit like that. Yeah. Eventually, what I want to do is get a boom that I can just move the boom up and down. That way I can just move the boom itself, and then I can also move that, because right now my hands are just full of the camera and the tripod. No. I saw that. All right, so what we're going to do is, since we're here, we're at the front, we're going to start clipping in the pieces here. And then I'm going to turn it. And then we're going to clip the pieces in here, and then we're going to work on the stairs. So for this part, I usually do like a I call it a clean build. So you just put it down like this here, and then you snap 2 photos of it. That's kind of what I do throughout this part of the build. For anything that is kind of doesn't mean a lot to the story of the build, that's kind of what I do. Like these flowers. I didn't move the pieces, every single one of the pieces, to the area, because it really, in the grand scheme of things, it's not detriment to the build itself. I do have to say, this is a pretty good build overall. I like the first floor. The only thing that I don't like is the shop. I feel the shop is too small. Like, I really can't get my fingers into it to put a mini figure in there. I don't know if that is as intended, but I just feel that the shop is just a little too small. But I don't mind the fact that this isn't a full modular. I don't care. That's I'm not complaining about that. That's fine. I know that a lot of people wanted it to be a full size modular and it is. Even with the shop, it is a full size modular. It's just built differently, and that's fine. It just the store is too small for me. I don't know. I don't know if I just have big fingers or. But this is looking pretty cool, I think. So we're going to change the focus to closer. And then I just wish that they would put more of these, the jumpers. You know what? We have a small one. I can actually do this on this side until we get to the stairs. Man, all that talk of spaghetti, I'm not hungry. Oh my gosh, where is it? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. But yeah, I'm excited and terrified for tomorrow. Did I move that? Of course I didn't. Why would I have moved that? My gosh. Come on, Joe, get with it. So, is anybody excited for the Guardians movie that's coming out soon? I still have to wait for Ant-Man and the Wasp to come out on Disney Plus. I've kind of avoided all spoilers for Ant-Man and the Wasp, so I'm pretty good at avoiding spoilers. But I had to watch Mandalorian last night, and I had to watch The Bad Batch on Wednesday because I just knew that the spoilers were going to be out like crazy for those. So if you haven't watched The Bad Batch, watch it. Just watch it. And we'll probably discuss it next week because, I mean, if you liked it, if you liked the show, it's a good show. I just couldn't believe that the season finale was last week. I'm like, God, it just seemed like it started. So we're going to turn this to the corner just so that it is a little bit easier to see the steps. Oh, it's almost time for people to buy. What's everybody going to buy? Now we definitely buy some of the Indiana Jones sets. The Up House. I would buy it if I didn't already have it. And I think maybe eventually I might want to get a second copy of it. And also another copy of the train just for the figs. Like that train set, those figures they're like amazing. That Tinkerbell figure with the wings, those wings are super cool. I might have to see if the Bricks and Pieces has some of those new Tinkerbell fairy wings so that we can change out the old ones and then just keep the old ones somewhere because eventually those will probably be worth some money at some point. Oh, that's a fire hydrant. Oh. Fire hydrant. That's pretty cool. We do not have a fire hydrant yet on any of our modulars, so that will help out just in case something happens to any of our. Hey, Tinglets, how's it going? How's the pasta? I need to figure out these steps. Oh man. My daughter makes me exhausted. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. It's yummy. Oh no, garlic bread. Oh, J Bob. Next time there'll be some garlic bread, I'm sure. Yeah. Kids' energy would definitely help because I don't know where she packs it, but man, it's like nonstop. I'm like, let's just sit for a second. No, get up. I'm like, no, really, sit for a second. It'll be fine. No, get up. All right, got that piece. So yeah, we are almost done with bag 6. Pretty cool. We're not going to see some of this. You know what? I should do this. Now that I put these 2 1x3s together, I want to take them apart. Oh, there we go. All right. So we're going to just put that in like that. And then we're going to put it in again like that. And then this goes on there. This goes like that. This goes on top of that. So what else is going on? You just missed Chrissy. She was up here for a little bit. And by the way, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Me? No. Definitely not me. Chrissy does. Chrissy likes to watch Love is Blind. And apparently she wants to do a podcast. So, or some kind of something. And I'm like, let's make it happen. I'm like, there's nothing wrong with doing a podcast, talking about all these talk shows or these shows. Like, I'm like, let's do it. You can get all these, you can get a whole bunch of people on and just talk about it. I think that'd be super awesome. So yeah, so that's what we're going to work on. What is this to? next to this. I forgot to put that in. Chrissy and Emily both watching. I don't got time to watch. Oh, did you guys see my my Paradise Falls? Let me do this. So this is my makeup for Paradise Falls so far. And then up at the top, we'll have the up house on top of that. So not as, I mean, it's not the best thing, but I mean, it's something, you know? It's, just have to make it look more like a mountain, you know? Oh. There you are. Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Our TV's behind.
Oh, no problem.
We got a beautiful. We got to come back.
Yeah, you watch up and you're gonna cry like crazy.
Yes, when Emily said, I gotta skip the first part, I'm like, oh, it's sad.
It's so sad.
Yeah. Yep.
Like,
But,
no, watch that
I
part.
think that's why I never watched it again.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yes. Exactly.
I watched it with my dad, and I got him. I got him the brickheads.
Oh, your dad looks like the guy.
He kind of does look like the guy. Except he
Oh,
doesn't
really?
really
Kind
like
of.
him though.
Yeah.
Not really though, but
Yeah.
he's not like 2 foot tall.
Tall. I'm taller than him, so.
That's funny.
It's the hair color and the glasses.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was getting all emotional doing all the research on for the review that I did.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm reliving this movie all over again.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was, but I don't know. I try to do something a little different on the review.
I gotta switch back. Hold on Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. Oh.
You want to go on vacation again? We were just got back.
Yes. Let's go on vacation.
Vacation from going to the vacation.
It's
Vacation power be home.
Don't you always need a vacation if you have a vacation though?
Sometimes.
Only when you visit family.
Yeah, pretty much.
God.
Sadly, Debbie's job, she can't just work from, say, Hawaii, but I can.
No,
If we could do that, we'd go there for like a few weeks.
yeah. Let's go.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe we're gonna get more snow. Like
They're
gonna get that storm. Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh
yeah.
man.
I'm like,
God.
I'm so done with it. It's like,
April.
I'm so really don't get snow. It's pretty mild here, so.
like,
Yeah,
is it? Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
it's rainy. She just got home and it's
It
like
was pouring out,
it's
actually.
pouring for here.
For
out.
here, it's pouring.
Yeah, for
I
here
got
it's
wet.
pouring. Sorry, I always compare everything. It's like I contrast between Florida and here. It's like so drastically different in a lot of ways.
Sure.
You're literally like, catty corner.
Yeah, we're catty corner, but it's just weird. How things
Honestly,
are so
I
different.
think the traffic was worse in Florida than here.
No, it wasn't. That's what I was telling her earlier.
Like,
I'm
what in
like,
the world's going on?
way worse. And she was born there. It's like, this is insane traffic.
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, I know.
Way
That's
too
funny.
much development going on.
Yeah, there's too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, there definitely was. I mean, there's got to be a housing, like, decrease. Like, people got to
Like, how can people afford to live there?
stem.
Like, before it used to be.
I have no idea.
Now,
Mhm.
everything's just as expensive as here. And
Yep.
if you were a good $300,000 more for your
Mhm.
average house,
Yep.
that's crazy.
It's insane.
Yep. It is. It's nuts. Like,
Because, like, some of these houses,
I
they're
just
like,
don't.
like, the house I grew up in is like 800 square feet. They're selling it for like 300,000. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. I'm like,
Wow.
no, that house is not worth that.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
our house, our last house we were in, Zillow, I swear, said it's at 500 or 600
Go into
now.
North County and look at all those houses built in the 50s
ridiculous.
and 60s, those tract houses. None of them are really over 1,000 square feet. And
Yeah.
they're all anywhere from 250 to like almost 400,000.
Yeah.
Those houses are not.
Wow.
I
worth
wouldn't buy
that.
any of them.
No.
You'd literally have to tear it down to the stud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, beach bungalow at that
Yeah.
point.
And I
Beach
think-
bungalow.
Well, yeah, if it was on the beach, it's like the perfect size, but I just
But the
think
rooms, the 2 rooms are really small.
no, they're not. They're. I think the one room 10 by 10. I think the other one was like 9 by 10.
Yeah,
But they're not big.
no.
And then the 1-car garage was a room. She didn't have a garage.
Yeah.
She really don't need a garage. But that's crazy. I just think that's crazy. I'm like, no.
I was telling her though, I'm like, Emily and Christy both watch Love Is Blind too. She's like, oh, they do?
Yeah.
These people are all full of
Yeah.
We watch parts of it in Florida because we just take our Google TV with us and
She's-
stuff.
Okay. Yeah, she's super
I know.
excited about the Kardashians this year.
Oh, I don't watch.
I don't
yeah,
watch
we don't watch
them.
that
I
at all.
find them annoying.
Yeah, they are annoying. They're super annoying.
What are they on?
But she's like-
now? They're not on
she's-
E!
I don't know.
I think Peacock or something. I'm not sure.
Well, they went for some
Oh,
of their
maybe.
streaming thing.
Yeah.
I mean, good for them for becoming millionaires for doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Having
Yeah,
a
exactly.
dad, having a dad that defended OJ. That's
I mean, I'm
about
not gonna
it.
lie. Like Kim Kardashian actually took
No,
a
they're really
bad
smart and
situation
stuff.
and
Yeah.
did a lot of smart stuff, but I don't care to follow. I don't care what they're doing.
I wouldn't want to do the reality show thing anyway.
Yeah.
How
Not
much
much
of it's
fun.
real and how much is it? You know what I mean? It's like even the housewife stuff. You know, they sit there and talk about what they're gonna see and what they're gonna do. Some of it's real, some of it's
Yeah.
not real.
Yeah.
The only thing we know is real is Cannonball.
Oh my god.
What was that?
the
The Vanderpump one
Vanderpump
show.
thing.
Whatever.
Oh, Vanderpump. Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
The one
Yeah.
with the whole thing, like cheating scandal thingy.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Chris
actually
Brown
real
did that
though. That's the
one.
theory. You know what I mean? Like that's the crazy thing though. That one's actually real. It's not like a staged event or anything. It's actually real life. Where the one guy like cheated on his would be like wife with this other girl that's on the show. Like crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know what these people are thinking.
That's why you don't buy a house with somebody you're not
No. Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Nuts.
Not unless you want to sell the house.
Exactly.
No.
You should just randomly do it throughout the piece.
What bag are you on?
6.
This is
Nice.
bag 6.
Oh.
See, I listened.
You know, because you were watching. You built this one too.
Did I build this one?
Yes. It's a
Well, you
boutique
said you were
hotel.
on bag 6.
It's a boutique hotel. You built this one.
Oh, I like this one. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it is cute. The only issue that I have with it is the shop. Like, it's so small.
Oh yeah,
Like,
the little
I can't-
top
like-
side.
Yeah, I can't fit my fingers in it. I can't put a minifigure in there.
Oh, I think I
like-
did pretty good. I got a minifigure in there, but it took me a little bit. I kept knocking other things over.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's my issue, is just knocking everything over. So
And you're trying to
But
do
overall,
stop
it's-
motion at the same time too.
yeah. So there's that,
I think I forget
and
what
there's
stuff I'm on.
I know.
I gotta do it a little faster.
I thought I would have enough time to get the camera set up and everything, and I was gonna do stuff, but I had tickets to do.
Sounds like my name. At least your person doesn't come in and say, "Oh,
and
I
then
quit."
we're gonna
right
put. That's what I want to do. Walk in and be like, I quit, by the way.
Trying to redo all this stuff. I was like, okay, now we're looking budget. It's like, why couldn't Frank quit and Joe?
She had one of our people quit today.
2 people have quit.
Oh, 2 people. Well, the one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
it's fine. We have hours for
Well, that had to be fun.
Yeah, they were cutting hours
Yeah.
on them anyway. So it's like, well,
you know, it works
good
out.
one left, but she wanted to have the other one stay.
But
But
he was the only
Yeah,
other
but-
person that moved into it. It's only
Oh, well.
Kelly and me. That's it.
Huh.
oh well.
Oh, well. Oh, well. There's always more
About
people.
it. Yep. Sooner or later.
Yeah, I opened it
Yep.
for part-time people. I'll find somebody eventually.
Or someone will transfer here.
I usually get lucky and somebody just transfers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we have a lot. We have a lot of like influx of military people coming in and out from big base down JBLM, like down at Lacey, Washington. There's
Okay.
a huge base down there. So it's like I think it's Army.
Gotcha.
Is it Army Marines? I think.
No, it's not Marines, Army, and Air Force.
Mhm.
Oh, Air Force. I couldn't remember if it was Marines too.
You're gonna go to see me of the Marines.
So we have like even our neighbors, both of our neighbors that
Yeah, I'm
bought the house and
shy.
stuff are both in the military. But the one, he's like an actual doctor and stuff. We aren't sure what the other people are because they don't talk at all.
No, they just kept walking. Like, okay.
But other neighbors, they're really cool. My dad needed little stitches taken out and stuff from a thing, so he came over with his little kit and stuff and did it the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Because the
That's
doctors know my dad needed like a stitch out for something they did, and it's like, oh yeah, you can do it out there. Like we can't
Go
just
to urgent
walk
care.
into any urgent care
Alright,
here.
go to the ER.
It's gonna cost a
That's
small
gonna cost you like
fortune.
$2,000.
That's
I'm
funny.
like, I could do it. I could
You
do it.
probably could have done.
It would have took me longer, but
So I was just iPhone flashlight holding.
Yeah.
While I did it. but they're really nice. They got a Yorkie like ours and stuff, and named him Gizmo too.
Oh, cool.
So it's really confusing. So ours is senior because he's 16 years old, and theirs is junior.
Jeez. Do they
But
know
they're
the
really
name?
nice.
Like,
Huh?
do they know senior and junior?
Yeah, that's what we're
You
calling
call
them
him?
now. We call them senior
Okay.
and junior.
Yeah, after she got them, like it was like a month later, she confessed to me she stole our dog's food.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It was weird.
But it was
That's
a
not
puppy.
cool.
It was a puppy, you know. So they're like, well, they babysat him like once or twice, I think, and stuff. And the kids really fell in love with him. But we don't have kids, you know. So I think they got a dog based on how ours acted, and ours is way older than getting a puppy.
Yep.
Oh, it's 9:00. Well, it's midnight your time.
Yeah.
Might get the Disney stuff.
Disney Junior. Yep.
So,
Midnight right now.
yep. I don't know what I am. It doesn't look like it because I just got right in.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much. There's really not a lot.
No. Well, nothing's lit up yet. It's going to be the Disney brickheads all over again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one set already says this item could not be found because I have them in my wish list.
Gotcha. Like the last time, I think we had to look them up on Google.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, you
I
had
have
to look
all-
the.
I have them all on wish list, so they show up sooner or later. The train's showing up, but everything still says coming soon. So they haven't flipped it over yet, or at least not for me. They take forever.
Yeah. Right, that doesn't look. Whoop, there we go.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going through the pictures. I see.
Yeah.
You're using Lightroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a license for that too.
Do you?
I got that in Photoshop.
Yeah, I was debating about doing the whole Adobe, like the
I
whole,
know. Yep.
but it's just so expensive.
I'm thinking of doing the monthly, just if I get into doing videos and stuff, at least enough to be able to use it.
Yeah.
If not, worth it.
Yeah. If not, it's not worth it.
Well, you can always
No.
run it through the business account if it
Yeah.
works.
Yeah. I have a business account anyway, where I can run it through my business, and because I do some
Gotcha.
web work on the side with an actual business entity.
Okay.
I run everything through that, so it pays for everything.
That's cool.
The train's showing up.
Is it?
Train's showing up, but up is still acting wacky.
You have to get up in the morning and go get it.
I'm not getting up. Brian tried to get me to go. I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Go to the scary mall?
No, they're probably going. No, they'll go to. I don't want to go all the way up to Bellevue in the
Dude,
rain.
that
Crap.
mall is right there.
I know.
It's not that scary. Just don't go at night.
Well, the indie sets all don't show up yet. Are you looking to?
No, let me take a look and see.
I'll look and
Shut
see if they have.
It's like it's delayed on loading.
Oh, now I got one of the indie sets showed up.
Mm,
I want to get enough to get the house.
Oh, I got them all up.
Huh.
If you go to new,
Go to new instead. I'm looking to see.
yeah, and then go to let's see, where was it? Theme. On the side it says theme. There's Lego Indiana Jones, and then all three of them popped up that way. But they're still showing coming soon.
Ah, still. One of them showed up
Yeah.
for me. Yep,
Let me
now it's
see.
showing coming soon this way. See, I already got the plane in the cart because that actually showed through. Maybe I need to refresh. Nope, still says coming soon. Yeah, there. Oh, nope. Yeah, see the fighter jet showing up. I got that one in.
Lego Indiana Jones.
I don't know how they have so many issues.
I know. Their site is
No,
horrible.
because I have nothing in my bag. How do I have nothing
Oh,
in my
no.
bag? I already added stuff to it.
As big as they are,
They have serious issues.
Yeah. They need to
Hire me to run the web end and hire Brian to the back at the server end.
Yeah. Yep.
One day I had no clue what we were talking about. Way over my head.
Now it shows like I have stuff in my cart.
It says 404 error. Man.
They're crazy.
Probably have to wait till like 12:30.
Probably. I'm in no rush. It's not like anything's gonna go sell.
Yeah. No.
It's not gonna sell out.
No. And it'll be there. It'll be there for a year. So it's not like
Yeah.
I mean,
I like
they're
the-
cool, but yeah.
W1's a llama. I got the llama.
Llama.
Oh,
No.
The up house showed up. Hey, they might be showing up now. The up
The
house.
fighter plane chase is on. It says add to
Yep.
bag.
I got that one. I'm getting 2 of the up house if I can. Yep,
Yeah.
let's see.
I'll probably end up getting a second one.
My dad wants to build it.
Eventually.
And I
Yeah.
got
I'm gonna-
one.
I'll get them both for. Oh, now they're not showing up.
Oh man. I thought the house was supposed to go live tonight as a gift of purchase, but I don't see it yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't.
And I'm at 200 now.
But sometimes it takes a minute for those to load too.
I'm gonna look and see if it shows in offers.
You can look in the.
Somebody said it was starting April 1st.
it told
Still the
you-
rabbit right now. Oh, it's 250. Oh no, did you drop something?
Yeah, the cat just knocked something over.
Oh jeez.
My mom was a cat. How do you get the Easter bunny?
Huh? I've got it if I can get one other thing added to the cart. Right now the indie sets won't add.
Oh, chickens are in-store purchase. Oh.
Yeah, I don't care about the chicken thing. I think Brian got that because they went
Yeah,
to
those are
in the
Alex
store.
pictures.
Yep.
I was like, oh, she mocked up chickens. And then I saw it was a poly bag. I was like,
Did you see? They put a purple stormtrooper on the chicken. That was hilarious.
I like the purple one.
I know.
I never saw the purple one in the shows.
You need to do the llama army. I'm telling you.
Llama army.
No, we got a bunch of the Minecraft sets. You know, with the llamas when they're on sale. I
Yeah.
told her I'm like, we do llama army, and then I figured out you could put the stormtroopers on the back of them.
It
It looks so
Really?
cool. It looks just insanely funny.
I'd rather the be alpaca. They look similar.
Yeah, now that even the whole product category for Indiana Jones isn't showing up.
Let's see the up. Whoops. Up house is showing available.
Yep.
You got that?
Yep, I got that, and I got the train.
Okay.
And there's indie. The big indie set still doesn't show up yet. I got the temple one or the tomb one. See if I hit the threshold now. Nope. What am I at? What happened? Lego, remember you add stuff to the cart, and it just magically disappears? Yeah, the Up House just magically disappeared out of the cart.
Oh, man.
I don't know why they can't figure out how to fix this thing. It's not rocket science.
No, it's not.
Not like we're taking anything to the moon.
Like, all I need to do is just get somebody who knows what they're doing with the
I just don't know how it's this
with
bad.
the web.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how it's this bad. When they have that, like, as soon as you change the country code, that's running on a different website or a whole different web infrastructure. So U.S. is not running the same as Great Britain or Canada or wherever, or they shouldn't be if they have it segmented right.
Do you want a best friend's notebook?
A best friend's notebook? No. Now the other indie set. Oh man, this thing is crazy.
Yeah, see, the home does say 4-1 to 4-9.
No, it's not showing up.
Spend $250.
Yeah.
To get
I
the
have
house?
enough stuff. Yeah, they raised it up even more.
What?
But I have enough to get. You know what I mean? Like, there's enough stuff to get it.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
I wonder if we can part out the pieces.
Maybe. Well, no, there's some printed stuff, I think.
There is. I think all those.
I think the wall tiles
Well,
or something someone said are printed out.
But you could just put tan ones in and would look the same.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened now.
Yeah, that's just crazy. It looked like a that's weird. It looks like a cool build. I like that new house.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I mean, everyone's arguing where it's from. North Africa is Mediterranean. So, because I think Ross said, yeah, it's supposed to be like a Mediterranean house. Someone goes, no, everyone said it was North African. Well, it's the same thing. It's on the Mediterranean Sea. Like, it's like, the same thing.
Everybody needs a globe. You spin it, we don't know.
Yeah, people on the internet, right?
Just because one person said something doesn't mean it's fact.
Exactly. Yeah.
The Doc's notebook comes with stickers.
Oh my gosh. She's worried about the Dot's notebook.
Oh gosh.
You have an account or something.
Or it's not a Doc's notebook, it's a friend's notebook.
Oh my gosh.
I'm reading Docs in the thing.
But currently there's only 8 things on the coming soon.
Oh wow. Yeah, maybe would they do it that soon? I'm gonna see if I can add this stuff again.
Because it'd be for May, so there'd be a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff that would have to drop. So
I'm just curious what it's gonna be. There's got to be another I think there's another mystery thing out there they haven't talked about. I really do. Nobody knew about some other things going to drop. Oh, now the big temple set just showed up, but now I'm already adding some other stuff. Problem is, the last time this did this, I added stuff to the cart and then I got like multiples of something because it added multiple ones, even though it showed there was only one. I'm like, come on. Oh yeah, somehow I'm getting 3 of the fighter planes. No, 1.
Oh wow.
Because it just, you know what it does? It's like the cart says there's nothing in there, so there's nothing in there. You go, I refresh it a couple times, still shows nothing in there. So then you add it, and then it says 1 in there, and then you go to the cart and there's 3. I'm like, what are you doing? The sad thing is I know how all this works, and I don't understand why it doesn't function right.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get why it's not working at all. I mean, it just doesn't work.
Mind-boggling.
Yeah. They got to figure it out.
Hopefully they do someday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna crash so bad, in May. I might actually be going to the Lego store in May.
Yeah,
That might make me go out to the store.
they need to announce those new Disney castles.
I really wonder what the one thing is.
The $400 one.
Yeah, I really wonder what that is.
That
Is it really going to
$400
be the big? Is it really going to be the big California one, or is it going to come out of left field, like the Haunted Mansion or some ride? Like, who knows? I would think
supposed to
be
some castle. It's supposed to be a castle, but
that's what I would think.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens because it's. I don't know. They need to tell us. They need to tell me now. I'm like, I don't think that it's supposed to be released until like October.
Oh yeah,
that big one.
September maybe.
Yeah, so I don't think that it's going to get announced until like June.
Oh, jeez.
But I think that the $160 one for the Ariel's Castle is supposed to get announced. I think that's supposed to get announced in May.
I probably won't get that one, but the other one depends on what it is. I know you're going to get
it. Probably, yeah. I'm probably going to get it.
See you later.
It just, it's.
You always have to wait for double VIP.
Exactly.
That's like the thing with some of it too.
Hopefully they'll have something like a gift with purchase or.
That'll push me over. Hey, you can tell Chrissy the exotic parrot is pushing me over the limit.
Okay. I will let her know. Yeah.
I threatened that too. It did.
Yeah.
It did sell out. It was sold out. That's all. I was so hilarious. It did sell out. Okay, I got everything. It's actually back ordered until June.
What is?
The parrot.
The parrot's back ordered?
Parrot's back ordered until the end of June, Joe. The end of June.
That's crazy.
I guess I'll get it at the end of June. Maybe it'll come with something else. I just want to get for purchase. Why isn't it showing shipping? So.
Oh, so we had like a huge regional meeting today?
Don't talk about anything.
No. I was telling Chad, he just on Amazon Pharmacy saying do they even exist anymore? He's not wrong.
What is going on now? Now the shipping info is not showing up. I don't know what they're doing.
Wow.
Like, you go to check out and it's like, it wants me to fill out my address. I'm like, I have an address in the site.
You should have it all in your system. Wow, the Cozy House is back ordered?
The Cozy House?
Yeah. The 3-in-1?
Jeez.
Yeah.
They didn't make a whole lot of certain.
Why are you not loading my address? I don't trust this thing if I have to put it in. Didn't Brixie build it? I thought I saw him build it. Or talked about it.
I think it's
wonder if.
Yeah. I already talked about that.
Oh, geez, talk about how he's obsessed with
Yes. Yeah.
I laugh every single time. I don't know why.
Yeah. When he made a big deal about it. I was like,
yes.
I actually think it looks better.
Yeah.
He said he's never seen sidewalks like that. I go, I have.
Joe's gonna use the dark red tile to go in with it's in the.
Yeah, like it doesn't.
Which is perfect.
Like.
But I like when people use different colors. I don't like
it
the.
Doesn't have to be
You don't have to
exactly
do
what
everything
like
everything's supposed
that
to
one
be.
guy. I don't even know he's around anymore. That builds his own like little coconut village thing, or the teal bricks guy.
Yeah.
This thing's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's Max. And how do we look up to see your mock? Like it's off of Bricklink, right? Like I want to see if somebody made if somebody made like a mock of the cozy house with like multiple cozy houses.
Oh yeah, look it up on Bricklink. No.
Bricklink?
Yeah.
Is that Rebrickable?
Rebrickable. Duh.
Rebrickable? Okay.
Yeah. And then type in the set number, and then it'll come up, and then you can forget what tab it is, because I always use mobile. It's like one of the last tabs.
Okay.
Why isn't it showing address? So weird. So weird. I wonder if you open up Lego.com on another device, does your cart show?
It should.
It does. I'm gonna try it on my laptop.
So this is called the Cozier House.
Cozier House?
The Cozier House. It's two
cool.
of the cozy houses together. And it's a full house.
It's like I think it's 16 looks like too.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
I always like looking to see what they do with people mock up and stuff for those.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty neat. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, Will, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? You buying anything on Lego? If you can. if you can't, I mean, this website is just a mess. I'm not buying anything tonight. I'm just checking out the site, but it is just it's a cluster like usual. You know? Lego is I don't know, they're angering a lot of people with this nonsense from this website. I mean, it used to be cool when, you used to race to try to beat everybody to hit the add to bag, and now you have to wait like 25 minutes for even the one thing to pop up. It's like, grrr.
It looks like it literally wiped all the addresses out.
Did it really?
That's what it acts like. Such weirdness. Seems like the site's stable now, but that's flaky.
Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't do that every single time. Like there should be some kind of internal thing that automatically flips it from coming soon to now available. Like,
yeah,
you shouldn't have to. It shouldn't disappear off the site for 20 minutes.
No. Oh, now it's spinning. I think I got it. Plus, I'm getting the bunny.
Ooh, the bunny.
I'm
gonna be
the VIP add-on pack too.
Oh yeah, what's the VIP add-on pack? Is it an Easter
The new
one or?
spring one. It's the spring one. I think Tanjam posted it on
Yeah, it's like a
Emily's.
spring
It's like I think there's bunnies or sheep or something in it or something. I don't remember. Goats, something.
Goats. Goats.
One. Yeah.
I need to get a balloon one, a balloon pack.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, balloon pack. Big time.
Sheep and a hat. Oh, and they have there's strawberry.
Yeah, there's bees in it.
Oh, and
well,
like a cart thing, like you use in the garden.
Using Apple Pay works fine.
There you go. So you got all your sets?
Yep.
Book. Get the sticker book.
Why would I get the sticker book? What's qualifications?
It's been $65 in
I'm not buying $65 in Friends. You can buy stuff. You have an account.
Oh, Art Creator.
She probably has enough to buy a set.
Do it. Do it.
He even said, "Get it."
I
Stickers.
So I got the. Oh, I didn't get the big indie set yet. Let me see.
No.
I like the set. I just don't like the stupid doll things.
So what do they got on the VIP? Okay, so the Dot Easter Fun.
The rabbit, you get the rabbit like in the basket kind of thing, looking thing.
Okay.
Then you get the house. Then you get the little VIP pack. You know how they did the Halloween ones and stuff. I think this one's more spring focused, and it has different things in it.
Did you see the Rivendell blueprint from the VIP rewards?
No, I'm not huge on Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
What is going on now? I got my order all right, but the site's acting wacky. Weird. It actually looks, I don't have any. There they are.
Got a lot of sorting done over the last 2 days and got blackout curtains on. That's cool. Hoarder, we'll hanging up. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I gotta kind of do something like that with my daughter's room, because whenever the light comes in, she's like it automatically wakes her up. So, but yeah, we're doing good. I'm just checking on the VIP rewards, seeing if there's anything new on the VIP rewards. Oh, what is?
Oh yeah, do they have anything new?
There's a vintage car. Let's see.
Okay, now you got me interested.
Here, I'm gonna share it on the.
All right.
So the vintage car here. It's 500 points. And that's the only picture that we have.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
No, did you see the one thing?
No. What's that?
Oh, it's win. Oh, I thought it was like, oh, you can get one. It's funny. It's they have the win I didn't notice it was a win, thing where you gotta essentially give them VIP points to try to win something. I don't do it though.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
I see the car. That's kind of cool.
They have a forklift and pallet for 500 points.
Yeah.
They have you can win a vehicle bundle. Oh, there's a race car for 500 points.
Yeah, they have. It looks kind of like the go-kart they did in some poly bags.
Yeah.
You can find if you ever want any poly bags, look on Target.com for your local store and stuff, and do a search. And you can, if you just search for Lego and you change the dollar amount to like $5 to $10, or I think that's what I was doing. I found all kinds of different ones you couldn't find around anywhere, and they're not any. A lot of the Targets don't even put them, at least here, they don't put them out for people to steal them. So they keep them in the back. Because we went once, and I'm like, the website's saying you have this, and I don't see this anywhere. She's like, oh yeah, we'll keep them in the back. I'm like, okay.
Can I go in the back?
She's like, how many do you want? And she brings me out 5. I'm like, yeah, I'll take 5.
Yeah. Yep.
It was like the Harry Potter one. I think it was the Harry Potter one. I think.
Which the castle one, the Hogwarts castle?
Yeah, that one and the Hermione one. I think when that one was out, like a year or 2 ago now.
Yeah, I got 8 of the Hogwarts castle ones. One day somebody must have just put them all out, and I'm like, I'm grabbing all of them.
I got some of those from Walmart. Walmart had those on, and I got some of those from them. It was crazy.
Yeah. Apparently, you can make like the whole entire Hogwarts castle, like in mini scale form. So I got to try to figure out how to do that. I got to figure out all the
instructions might be on Brickable.
Okay.
If you need, Lego might have them themselves too. I haven't looked at it yet. I haven't even opened one of them. But
because I want to try to do like a stop motion of that, like to build all of them, and then put the whole entire castle together. I think that would kind of be cool.
Yeah.
So. I mean,
see, like the one guy that I was saying do all the micro builds, that's the scale he does all the sets on and stuff. It's really neat.
Really?
It's like my size of what we have room for.
Yeah.
So it's like I have to use that.
Wow, they're really off 9,000 more people.
Who?
Who?
Amazon.
What did Amazon do?
Laying off a bunch of people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What part? Oh, you're talking. Oh.
They laid off a lot. They're getting too big for themselves, like CVS.
Well, they go into cost-cutting measures too, and then people don't get jobs. Yeah. Well, everybody did. Yeah. We didn't really. We kept everyone. We paid everyone to stay. That's why I love the company I work for and stuff, because they the way we moved so much infrastructure and stuff where they never wanted people to work from home. They had all of us work from home, and they essentially after like all the worstness of everything and stuff went by and stuff like that, we retained more people by allowing them to work from home. Productivity's up because people are working from home, and so we're having to keep rehiring people because no one wants to quit because they're working from home.
Those are crazy.
Yeah.
So now they can just get rid of the buildings and stuff that we were, either owned or leased or whatever and stuff. Sell those off or don't have lease anymore. Save money. You got your whole workforce gone. You know what I mean, essentially. Yeah. So works out for us.
They laid off for 20,000.
Wow.
He said they hired 300,000 during COVID.
You probably shouldn't be saying that.
Well, in public, they all know that.
You don't work for them, but he does.
That's why people are quitting, though. He just had 40 people quit today.
Yeah.
Well, they don't want to be that 9,000.
She knows some people that works for Amazon. Some people went to work for Amazon Pharmacy and stuff too. I told them nope, don't ever leave to go to Amazon.
Yeah.
Essentially, it's just, yeah. Well, it is. That's what I said. Essentially, startup pharmacy type of deal, and you don't want to get involved in anything like that unless you're going to be making, huge thing where you're getting golden parachute type of payout if something happens and they fire, like not fire you, but lay you off and stuff. You only want to be in that position if you're getting a ton of money out the door. None of us will be getting a ton of money when we leave our jobs.
No. Nope. Nope. Gotcha.
Let's see if there's anything else I wanted to order. Kind of want to get the big indie set, but
do it.
I have it in the cart. But everything Star Wars is just pre-order. Hey, I have it in. It was in my cart for the week anyway, or for the month anyway. I'm saving up for next month. Don't buy much this month. Next month, big month.
See, you can get 2 gifts with purchases.
I know. That's what I'm trying to do.
See?
I'm like,
I just can't believe it's $250.
I know. I was trying to do that one. I'm getting the indie set. I'm like, I got to go that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm like, there really isn't anything else. What did I have in here? Because I have some stuff just scattered. But I have everything in wish list. Try to keep myself organized. It's cool that way. Do you get Marvel stuff, Joe?
Some stuff. Like I got the Quinjet.
Do you like it?
I do. The new one, it was really cool. Yeah. I saw it and I was like, you know what? That looks pretty decent. And it's a pretty solid build. I enjoy that one. And the figures, I didn't have Black Widow and I didn't really have any Iron Man because I haven't opened up the Sanctum. So I don't have any of the figures out of there yet. So yeah. So yeah, and Loki. I'm going to. The
tiling. I think I said before the tiling on the front drove me up the wall for a while, but it looks really good when it's done.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do some crazy stop motion on it. So yeah.
Are you gonna try to have parts fly in the air?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like Doctor Strange is putting them together. That'd be so
cool. Let's see, where's my sheet? Where's my thing?
I would have any idea how to do it, but that would look cool.
The only issue with doing it is the fact that I will have to go through every single frame and edit something out.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I've been pushing it off, is just because of that. So I'm going to try to find out how I can do it where I don't have to do that. But where's my thing? I have a contraption. I just can't find it right now. That's interesting. Go. I will have to look for it. But yeah, I have a thing where I can move it and have it look like it's flying in the air. And that's what I'm. Yeah. So. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to do that. So. Yep. I thought it was like right here. That's annoying. Oh, here it is. Here. So it's this thing right here. And
I got it.
Each piece.
Oh, cool.
So I'll have to retape this up here. And you just put this on the end with the tape, and it'll just stay there, and then you can kind of turn it in like different directions and stuff, and then just have it like eventually go down, and so it'll take a lot longer than just a regular build.
That's gonna be tedious.
Yeah, and then the editing part is just gonna be like insane. Like I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go through it and just edit photos like crazy. And I mean, it's not gonna be like, so you have to take like just like probably like this part out of the photo, or like this part out of the photo. But what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to take the part, like all those photos together, and then I'm going to kind of merge them with other photos so that it looks like not just one piece is coming in at a time. Like it's going to be multiple pieces coming in at one time. So, yeah.
That'll look crazy.
Yeah. So, I mean, the build, I already know that it's going to take me over like a month to do this, and the video will probably go by like in like 6 minutes. So,
yeah.
So I'm just like, like, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? I'm like, I just want to do it. I want to do it, but
you want to see what it looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
That'd be the coolest thing.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going all out like that, you might as well do a shot of Doctor Strange throwing Spider-Man across the street and stuff, like the movie.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to do like a portal and everything. So
that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to look to see how you could make a portal. So it's I have a lot of things in my mind that I want to do for this build. So it's just, that's why I just haven't done it yet. It's just I want to make sure that I do it perfect. So
that's cool.
Yeah,
that'll look really. I think that'll be really neat to see.
Thanks. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start it soon. Like after the boutique hotel is done, because there's really nothing until that castle.
Until we get something.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna get any kind of like real Star Wars sets unless the gift of purchase is like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saving up for. Anything else I can kind of like Star Wars Ninjago big building. That's about and maybe if they actually do the Avengers Tower kind of rumor-ish thing. I still don't believe it's that, but who knows?
No. It would be cool if it was.
It has to be one of these years they want to do a $400 or $500 Marvel set. It's got to be one.
Yeah, and what? Yeah, how they keep saying that there's going to be a $1,000 set sometime, and
It's probably gonna be Death Star. Like everyone keeps
Probably.
doing. It's like if you ever watch Ryan or anything or stuff too, he'll mention something, or like Bricks will mention something, or like someone else will mention something. Then everyone runs with it, like, oh yeah, this is the next set, and none of the actual leaker people, like that push the stuff all the time. None of them are saying that it's anything.
Yeah, like
I go with the philosophy of Falcon's not saying it, then potentially not possible.
Yeah. Ryan wants a gunboat or something like that, and I'm like, didn't we just get a gunboat?
No. Yeah. Well, no. The one thing comes from you saw Mandalorian, right? Like are you up to speed? Like not this week, but wasn't it last week? Yeah, last week. So he was talking about a play scale version of the gunship with the one character they kind of just made up. That was the actual actor was Jar Jar Binks. Him as a Jedi saving Grogu, and being chased through Coruscant and stuff from essentially the gunship. So that was actually it wasn't 501st. I don't know that much about all the different troopers and stuff, but it was like essentially red version of the 501st troopers.
Gotcha.
I'm sure they're another number, and I don't know what they are. But they were chasing them in a gunship. Then they, you know what I mean? So he was like, oh, that would be cool if they did a set like that. And then, like some people ran with that, like, oh, that's going to be a set. I'm like, no, it's not. He just said it would be cool if it was. It would be cool. That'd be an awesome set. It kind of fits into it would fit into one of the price points. We don't know, like no one's saying what they are. BFAB, if you're out there, hey, let us know what that set is, dude. There's like a 200. There's like a $180 or $200 some odd set. We don't know what Star Wars is yet.
Yeah. He's like, I'm not saying anything to anybody.
I like him though. He's fun.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, he's a trip. I wonder what stream he's on tonight. It's probably Brickhive.
I don't. We try to catch them in the morning, but they're on so early here. By the time we wake up, it's over. It's like I think we caught them one morning. We caught it one morning when we were stuck in Eastern time. Had space. And then we caught it one morning.
Yeah, it's tough with like with Victoria, because she just keeps me running around like crazy. And why is this? And I don't get to sit there and watch it, So
yeah.
Yeah, interesting. So, but I'm gonna head off for now because I got to get ready for go to bed and get to work in the morning. Yeah. So, but thanks for hanging with me.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll maybe we'll talk to you tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And have a good night.
All right. Thanks, Joe.
Right. Yeah, no problem.
Bye.
Bye.